Almond.
Hello, hello.
I do like almonds. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Does
don't. I'm
everybody
not
remember
not
where they
like a.
are? By the way, almonds
Yeah,
aside.
we're down in the Goblin Caves, and we're searching for Grum. We had just met up again, having been separated. The
That's
other
true.
two have taken mushrooms, but we're not aware of that at this point.
That's right.
That's also true.
Arse mushrooms.
And once we find Grum, which hopefully we'll be able to do that soon, we've got to find a lost son and potentially recover a pair of boots from an owlbear cave and find out what the Bigfoot is. And that's pretty much what's on our plate at the moment.
Damn, you on your A game?
I do my best.
Keep doing it. It's good work.
Cool.
Alrighty. So, just to remind you guys where you are, you guys all convened together. You are currently in a 4-sectioned room. To your south, that's the way you all came. To the north continues on a direction in which you guys have never been yet. Also, to your east and to your west. To the east, there is another cave that descends down. And to the west, there is a set of stairs that ascend up. Now, one thing else I should mention as well is you guys are now pretty hunched over. The caves have gotten much smaller now. They are only about 6 feet in height, and so it is going to be incredibly hard to swing your weapons if need to be. Unless you guys got anything smaller on you. And with that, you're free to do as you wish.
Were we still separated, or did we actually?
No, we managed to meet up again and not kill each other, thankfully.
Correct.
Okay,
Despite waving daggers at you like a fool. So, are we gonna head on forward? See if we can find Grum?
Onwards we go.
Come on, wizard boy. Are your eyes a little? No, maybe it's just the light in this cave. Never mind.
What? What is it?
I just thought your pupils looked a little bit dilated for a second, but I think it must have been my imagination.
You're freaking me out, man. Stop
I mean,
freaking me out.
Lizard eyes look pretty weird already, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They do look different nowadays. Anyway, it's probably just that.
Lizard.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I notice anything?
You have awareness, don't you?
I do have awareness.
Yeah, go ahead. Make your an awareness check. Same
Cool.
thing as perception, just it's called awareness in this game.
Cool. There we go. Sorry. 5,
That's all
so
right.
that's well under. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And what was your
Well,
question
I'm-
one more time?
Do I notice any signs of peculiar behaviour or peculiar body language from my other two companions since our separation?
No, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Cool.
The only thing is they seem a little slightly heavy in the eye, but other than that, nothing really noticeable. They seem to be completely acting the same way.
Cool. I just say maybe you guys should think about getting a little more sleep before you come out on the missions. You're looking just a little tired. You need to take care of yourselves, guys.
Alive.
We're counting on each other here. need to be sharp on the top of your game.
I'm sharp. You've seen these teeth. I've got a sick
Ooh.
lizard bite.
You do. And a sick lizard cloaca, which...
You get your mind off my cloaca.
I can't stop thinking about it, lizard boy. I gotta be honest with you.
Nidwin, he's making me uncomfortable.
Sus.
It's making you uncomfortable?
You're making me and my cloaca very uncomfortable right now.
Leave the boy's cloaca alone.
Yeah, I'll try and keep it out of my mind. I already have been, but, you know, I'll double my efforts. Baseball.
Baseball.
I'm thinking baseball.
What is the equivalent of baseball in this world?
For baseball. Actually, that's a great question.
Rounders, cricket.
Wolf Rounders.
Oh man, should that be a sport?
Kabaddi. Go kabaddi.
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 I mean, there is
a good one.
technically a version of. Well, there's right now. There's just to clarify for the party here. There are 3 most popular sports. So there's basically the jousting games, which include a variety of typical jousting sports, which also include pugilism, which some of you may or may not be involved with. Then there's dwarf ball, which is the most popular sport, since everybody can attend, rich and poor alike.
Now, dwarf ball. Please tell me, is it dwarfs playing some kind of football kind of thing, or is it people playing sports with a dwarf as the ball? I need to
Dwarf
know.
ball is a sport invented by dwarves that has spread throughout most of Nordica and throughout the other lands as well.
Cool,
So-
but it doesn't involve throwing dwarfs, though.
No, it does not. Well, it
Oh.
does and doesn't.
It does,
It
and
doesn't-
it doesn't. Good to know.
It involves throwing
but
dwarves
send
when
ball.
dwarves are playing, but it doesn't involve dwarves as like they are like the object of the sport.
Got
The
you.
way the game is played really quick is basically
You
there are
can't
different-
spike one into the ground and like, yeah.
Oh no, you can. You can.
Oh,
People
okay,
die
yeah.
in this sport quite frequently, actually.
Cool.
But,
okay. This sounds like an interesting sport.
Yeah,
I'm not a
actually,
sporty person in real life, but I think this is one that I could get behind.
do any of the players remember how it works?
Isn't it like American Gladiator? Like that one
Exactly.
game they had? Yeah.
It's exactly that.
Okay.
Oh, like the gauntlet thing.
Powerball, actually. If any
Oh,
of you
like
remember.
Powerball. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Where they
Oh,
try and get the ball
perfect.
into the hoop. Into
Exactly.
like the bucket things. There were different zones and they would...
Egg fucking exactly.
I
A team
remember
is-
that. We had
Perfect.
you had UK gladiators, but it was the same games.
It was. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that is
American
basically
Gladiators.
sport. And
No,
then we
it's
got
called
For those of us in the UK, shout out to Jet.
Oh.
Awakening many a young
Oh.
for many a young man there.
AKA the
One of-
game's mistress.
one of our players here may or may not really love this game if we get to show it to him at some point.
Yeah, if you're listening to this, there's every chance that you are.
I'm sure she is.
love
Yeah, I'm sure she's.
Yeah.
If she's listening, have you got a special message for her? Have you? I've got to hear this.
I'm a single man.
This is your
in my
moment. You got to take your
mid-thirties.
shot, man.
You're embarrassing me in front of Jet.
Sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to cock block you. You go for it.
Put me on the spot in front of Jet. Stop it. I'm shy now. It's
There
like she's
she
really
is.
here.
Ah, those measurements.
Yep.
We
Some
used to
serious
be a
stats.
proper society.
Yep. We're nerds. We're into stats. We're sitting here playing like D&D games. You know, stats are important.
It's what I do. It's what we do, actually.
Yeah.
And just to round it off, there is technically a version of football, but it's classic medieval football where basically one town is fighting another town trying to get their ball into their church.
Okay. Do they have to hold a stick behind their back while they're doing it?
Well, not legally,
Okay.
but they do. Three out of 5 of us know how this goes.
Gotcha.
And with that being aside, where would you guys like to go?
Well, where have we not been yet?
So the directions you have not been is north, east, and west. South is where you guys have come.
And do all these
But the rest
tunnels?
of it's completely unexplored. We've
Sorry,
not
what
been
was
here
that,
before.
No, this is the farthest you guys have come, even since the last time you have been.
Okay.
But answering that, what would you say before, Nidwin?
So do all of these paths we haven't been down become narrower?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Okay. Hmm. Not the best if we have to fight a horde of goblins.
How narrow does it eventually become like our perfect body shape as we stuck in it?
Right now, in the directions you guys can see, it'll become narrow enough that you guys are going to have to bend over backwards. Or just pretty much bend over, all the way. You can still move and, walk, but it is no longer going to be comfortable. The height from, floor to ceiling is going to be about 4 feet, 4.5 feet in various places.
So we're gonna have to limbo our
I was
way.
gonna say limboing into combat.
Groin first. That's the way to go.
Oh, that means Ray's going first.
Looks like it. I've got the most coin to lose. Thanks for that, drug. Very flattering. So,
First stop limbo, next stop purgatory.
yeah.
Oh well.
Do we have
And in
any?
between a vasectomy.
Are there any dwarvish looking footprints, beard hair on the wall?
Good question.
Kind of dwarvy.
That's a great question.
Grum signs.
Are you going to take time to look around, or are you just going to use an awareness check if you have the ability to kind of quickly glance around?
I'm probably not the best one to do an awareness check, but I think it's worth taking the time if we're trying to save Grum.
Alrighty. Anyone going to take up on that?
I can totally make the check if you want.
Yeah, I'll roll another one as well, just to see if I can see any tracks.
Alright,
That's
you
one
can
bonus shot.
totally make a roll.
For sure. 6, so that's under as well.
Alright, nice.
Yep, 6 as well, also under.
Okay, so together what you two are able to discover by casually looking around is you notice going up the stairs west, you can see a bit of red blood, but mostly dark purple blood as well. And you're able to discern that this appears to be a mixture between most likely what you would assume is Grum's blood and a bunch of goblin blood as well. And you can see it heads up the stairs, and then you can see a little bit of it turns into foot patterns that are mixed between red blood and purple blood that seem to be stepping northwards.
I taste
Right,
the red
well.
blood. Does it taste like it has a high alcohol content?
It tastes like it has a high alcohol content,
Okay, this is
B,
Grum.
a high iron content, and C, a high copper content as well.
Rich in metals,
Interesting.
tastes like alcohol, must be Grum.
We'd better pick up the pace then. If our friend is bleeding, I don't think he's in a good state. We'd better just make our way quickly north I would say, fellows. Are we in agreement?
Yeah, let's get after him.
I agree.
Go. So we're running. And I'd say we are running, aren't we? We're being less cautious now.
Don't say
We're
it
running
like that.
cautiously.
Yeah.
Running cautiously. Okay, I
We're
like
running
that.
haphazardly.
Yeah.
No.
And yeah, bumping into walls and shit. Just
No. I did
low
not
hanging
consent,
ceiling. Oh, my forehead.
not consent to my character doing that.
Yeah, the only thing is you guys are obviously in a cramped position. Like, you can, like, definitely hurry along and scuttle in a pseudo run, but you wouldn't be able to properly gain speed because you can't stand upright, just
Yeah.
so that that's understood.
Correct run.
That'll for a scuttle. That's fine.
Alrighty. As you guys head north, you have to hook a right following the path that goes east, and then it hooks back north again. You guys come to another intersection. You could keep heading north. However, there's also a small passage with an opening to your west.
We go west.
Yes. Yeah.
Why not?
Alrighty.
Journey to the west.
As you guys head into the small little cubby to the west, it opens up into a much smaller room. It is only about 3 feet high, so you definitely have to crawl on hands and knees to get in here. However, as you make your way into this room with a very low ceiling, you discover that it appears to be a small storage space filled with a bunch of barrels and some crates inside as well.
Investigate what's inside the barrels and crates
Yeah.
quickly.
Crack these open.
Alrighty. How many people are gonna peer into this, just so I know?
I'll take a gander.
I'll take a look.
Alright, that's 3 out of 4.
Percy, I think you're a good man for this, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
With your adeptness to traps. I do have 1 skill in traps, I think, but
I've got 2.
Now, when you say crates, you're not talking about the snake, are you?
yeah.
No.
but
I'm talking
just-
about
just-
the wooden carrying vessels.
Okay, good.
But
Phew.
that's a very legit question to ask.
One day that is gonna trip us up.
That one day it will happen, but I'll
Yeah.
try to be as specific as I can when that
Uh,
happens.
KRAIT, right?
Ah,
Yep.
okay. Got it.
Yeah. Homonym? Homophone?
Yeah.
homophone or hominin, one of them.
On my phone.
Can't remember which one it is.
Homophone,
Homophone, there you go.
Yeah.
Homonym's same meaning, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yes.
yeah, it's spelled this. Yeah, sounds the same, but spelled different. I think it's a homonym, but a homophobe.
Oh.
Sounds
Oh,
the
right.
same.
No, I was thinking of a synonym. No.
Sorry.
I
yeah.
think.
I'm getting it all mixed up. Fuck. I need to go back to
2-second English
grammar school.
speakers and an Englishman debate on homonyms and homophones.
I'm forgetting it all.
Don't worry.
What a
I
bunch
know
of
words.
homos. I knew.
everyone forgets their homos. But
Easy to get them mixed up. There's so many these days. It's just confusing.
Oh god, yes. But in this case, since the whole party's taking a look around into what's going on, you discover that it's filled with barrels of salted meats and crates of sausages.
Ooh.
However, looking in the barrels, as you guys are just kind of peering around, you notice some things that look a little sus. You see something that looks like it might be a finger. You see a bit that looks like it might be a pit of someone's chest.
Oh.
Do any of these parts look recognizable as Grum parts?
Familiar, yeah.
No. All the skin here appears to be
Relief.
it appears to be pale. None of it appears to be gray colored whatsoever.
Okay, we'll keep moving through then.
It's not rum.
Alrighty.
It's okay to eat, right?
It's I don't know if okay to eat is the right term. You can probably eat it and it wouldn't kill you, especially you, lizard boy.
I'm a lizard.
Immediately, at least.
Yeah.
It's what I do.
Oh no.
Your stomach could probably break down some serious meat, and this is definitely some serious meat. I'm just wanting to be quite clear. This is people meat. Just want to make that abundantly clear to you before you tuck into that sausage that you're
In
holding.
slang terms, it's called soylent bean.
Soylent bean.
It's-
No.
Long pork.
Yeah. It's considered a delicacy amongst my people.
I mean, he's technically not
He's not wrong, really.
I'm just adapting to what the hand of fate has sown for me.
As laid out for you in your lizardy ways. The enchantress may change you back, but at the moment it's not technically cannibalism. So you're okay.
This is your chance.
It's not immoral right now. It's now or never.
It's not immoral at the
Oh my
moment
God.
for you. Because it's
Do you
not
just-
cannibalism.
Do you
We're in a
decide to take
loophole.
a bite?
Yeah, I'll have some.
All right. So, listen,
This
boy,
can't
is
go
you-
poorly at all.
Grab the sausage and yonked into it, just
that's the question. Are you taking the sausage or are you taking the cuts?
Oh.
I'll have a sausage, I think.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
More plausible deniability
So as you-
that way.
Yeah.
As you take a bite into it, it tastes surprisingly delicious. Now, to you, oh god, I hate that I know this, but it tastes like a cross between pork and venison.
Oh.
Heard.
Hey, this is really gourmet stuff, guys. You sure you don't want any?
I'm quite alright, thank you, lizard boy, but thank you for the offer. Let's go find Grum, shall we? Because he might be dead at this point, and the party just won't be the same without him. I know we're looking to hire more, but there's only going to be one Grum.
Gotta go slow and savor this meat.
Just bring it with you, man. We got things to do here.
Sucking down
Yeah,
spring
true.
sausages.
It's true, I can multitask. It's fine.
Alrighty. So as you, which actually, there's another question. Are you guys going to continue up the north passage? I assume.
Yeah, I'm going to keep on going up the North Passage.
All right, just confirming.
I can agree to that.
Unless we go backwards.
Because that was our lead.
Alrighty. As you guys follow the path up north, it gets a little bit taller, but not too much. Only about 4.5 feet. So it's still a little bit cramped. But you follow the passage up north, then east and north again, following this similar snaking pattern that you've been going through so far. And you enter into an open area that seems to be some sort of goblin armory. Inside, you see that there are 3 slain goblins laying on the ground. Something that's a little bit awkward is it seems like chunks of them have been deliberately cut off them, almost like a butcher would be cutting meat.
I wonder if
As-
Grum's been here.
Something
Aside-
tells me yes.
Aside
Yeah, I've
from
got
that,
money on it.
you also find a bunch of weapons and armor in here as well. Although most of it seems to be made out of bone and sinew. However, there are bits of metal in as well, but a lot of it seems to be adapted to the size of goblins.
Are there any short swords?
There actually are. There are 3 bone short swords.
I'll take one.
Hmm.
All right, nice.
I'll take one.
All right, nice. If you would like to, and you guys want to inspect the room, I can go through everything that you find in here if you decide to go through.
Yeah.
All right, you want me to go through the list then?
Was there still another sword going? I'll have one. There is.
There's the
there's-
third. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one more left. Aside from the 3 bone short swords, there appear to be also 10 shields in here as well, 6 daggers made of bone, 4 maces, but they appear to be made out of stone and bone, 1 axe, 25 spears, 40 helmets. Most of them appear to be made out of boar tusks. However, some of them appear to be old adventurers' helmets or guard helmets, possibly. There appear to be 15 small shields that are made out of leather. There are 4 bows out of here, made out of a combination between rawhide and wood. 40 arrows in a barrel. And there also appears to be, as you're looking around at the other dead goblins, there appears to be one with a key tied to its waist.
Oh yeah. Loot that key.
Alright,
Nice. I'm going to grab that key. I'll replenish any arrows that I've spent so far, and I'll grab another couple of bone daggers. I'm building up quite a collection of daggers at the moment. So
I'll take a dagger as well.
Alrighty, no problem. Anybody else gonna take anything?
I'm good.
Alright. There's only one thing to be noted with these bone weapons here, is that if you ever roll a critical failure while using them, they will absolutely break.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Alrighty. Now, with all that being said, there appears to be nowhere to go forward.
oh, could I grab a helm as well? One of the adventurers' helms.
Yes,
That's,
absolutely.
Armor that I
Absolutely.
don't have. I'll grab a helm too.
I'll take another adventurous helmet if there's a second one.
Sure, no problem. Just so you guys know, that'll also add 1 to your armor rolls. So whatever is your lowest descending in the armor, so for example, if 1 and 2 are both zeros, and then the 3 would be a 1, you can also add another 1 to the armor rolls below it. If that makes sense.
Say that again?
So, you know how on the armor rolls it's 1 through 6?
Yeah.
And depending on what your lowest number you can roll is, it'll save you armor. It will add +1 to the roll just below it. So, for
Okay.
example, if your armor only saves you on a 3 or higher, you can also add another +1 to the roll below your lowest roll score. Make sense now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry if that's a little bit confusing, but I understand.
So now instead of a 2, it'd be a 3, or a 3, it'd be a 4.
Not quite. For example, Ray, what is your current armor stats?
Well, my plate armor is, which is my only armor now because I'm not using my, is 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, and 5. So the last
Okay.
2 are steps up.
Okay, so that's all 5 of them. So you have a armor score in every stat. So in that case, it will raise your number 2 roll, which will be 2, correct?
Yeah,
That will now
That's a
become
3.
3.
that's
Yes.
my number 2 roll is a 3 at the moment. So it would
Okay.
become a 4.
All right. Well, then that will descend down to your number 1 roll. So whatever the lowest stat is gets
I got you.
increased.
So that's a 2. So yeah, so that'll go up to 3 now.
So
So it's basically 3 across the board at this point. Cool to know.
okay, now
Nice.
so for me, since I've got the leather curious and 1 through 4 are 0, and 5 is 1, would 4 then become 1, or would it be
Correct. Correct.
Okay, got
That's
it.
exactly how that works. It
Gotcha.
gives a helmet will always give +1 to the lowest armor score in your ranking.
Got it.
So
Got it.
if you got like, if anything is at an actual one where you can roll and save some, that one would be increased. But if anything's at 0 or higher, then that one will go as you stated before.
Got it.
But just clarifying that for everyone else. Alrighty. Now, aside from gear, which you guys are still able to take as you wish, is there anything you would like to do in this room?
Any signs of Grum?
You would have to make another awareness check to find that out.
We'll all get on that.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Alright, go right ahead.
Yep, 6. I am under.
Oh no, I'm over.
Alrighty. So, while Ray, you don't manage to find anything other than previously the dead bodies described before.
Yep.
Porisy, as you are looking around on the ground and getting a little bit deeper into the dirt, you do begin to notice that there is less blood stains and very, very faint footprints that seem to be heading towards the wall that goes north. And as you head north, you can see the footprints, which you are assuming are Grum's, along with the sets of other, they appear to be either goblin or woman's footprints that are following alongside him, appear to just disappear into the wall heading north.
I would love to inspect this wall to see if I
Alrighty.
can find it. Maybe use my trap avoidance to maybe also see if there's like a mechanism or something hidden somewhere around there.
Alrighty, go ahead and make that roll if that's how you want to inspect it. Otherwise, you can inspect it however you describe you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go around the wall, see if there's anything loose or that doesn't look good. 9. I met it. Okay, yeah, because my trap avoidance is 2, skill 7. So yeah, I rolled 9. I met 9.
Alright, no problem. Alright, as you're taking a look around, it's very hard to see, but as you feel along with your fingers, you could definitely feel that there appear to be little crevices along the wall. And you're able to discern that this is most likely a hidden or trap wall.
Hey boys, we gotta figure out how to open the thing up here. They went through here. This is a door. It's not a real wall. We gotta figure out how we get through this. Look around. Look around or something.
Grab my palantir.
Ooh,
How
nice.
how do I get past this obstacle? And I give it a shake.
Alrighty. As you shake the palantir and you ask the question, you notice it begins to glow a little. And it floats over towards the wall. And as it's going around, you could see it's almost as if the palantir itself is looking at the wall.
Ooh.
And then all of a sudden,
That's weird.
a little glowing area appears just beneath the palantir on the bottom right corner of the wall. And as you look there, you can see that it appears that in the wall itself, there appears to be some sort of stone that seems to be cut into the wall.
Okay.
What do you do?
I give it a kick.
Alrighty. As you kick it, you don't really stub your toe, but you definitely bend the tip of your big toenail backwards a bit.
Son
of a
of
bitch.
God
Ooh. Ooh.
okay, that hurts. That burns. That burns.
Oh, it hurts just looking at it. Oh.
God. Yeah,
Now-
is there blood? Am I bleeding? There's a little blood. It's it's a little blood. That's all right.
You're pulling your sock off right now, are you?
It's coming through the.
It's coming through. Ah.
It's fine.
You don't take any damage, but when you do, you feel it go into the wall a bit, and suddenly the wall just turns a little bit on a central axis. And you could feel a cold breeze just rush past you guys very quickly.
I think bending your toenail back might hurt more than stubbing your toe, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
think
do that
so.
all the time. It really fucking hurts.
I'd rather stub my toe than bend the toenail back. It's
Yeah, yeah.
I know
What-
you're
what-
saying it took no damage, but try telling that to horses too.
Yeah.
Let's get the hell through this. Yeah, damn it. Toe. Maybe there's some ice down there. It's cold. Come on. Come on. Let's find Grum before he dies.
Yeah.
He's got somebody with him. He might be a goblin, might be a lady, might be a goblin he's gonna.
It might
turn
be a
into
goblin lady.
Wait,
All right.
God damn it, this hurts. Let's get through. Come on. Yeah.
Alright, so you all continue through the passage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So it stays about the same height. But as you guys follow directly north, you come into what appears to be an open chamber. It is about 30 feet wide by 20 feet long. To the north, but just off center in the room, there appears to be a proper door that heads north, and yet another one that heads east.
Take the north door, guys. We'll might as well keep heading forward, unless we can see any signs of Grum at the east entrance exit.
I taste the air for Grum.
Yeah,
Mm,
good
right.
taste,
The air-
lizard boy. Get that tongue to work. Put that tongue to work. That's what she said.
Alright, give me a standard skill check.
Any metallics in
Okay.
the air?
Ooh, 1-1.
Wow, that's a
gotta be
crit.
Well, that's a
gotta be
good-
Nice,
good
let's
success.
go.
Alrighty. You have a heavy taste of Grum on your tongue, and it feels like it's coming through the north door.
So heavy taste from the north. Okay. We gotta go northward, guys. This is where Grum is. I can taste him.
Trusted
And boy, does he
instinct.
taste tasty now. I've tasted what I've tasted.
Oh, no.
I trust your lizard instincts.
Let's go.
It's got a taste for human, well, sentient flesh now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
This has to be some kind of people.
Honestly, not your weirdest taste to date. To be honest with you.
Oh, you know, trying new things,
Always trying new things.
expanding the brand.
And when you're not expanding the brand, there are other things that I cannot get out my mind the picture of you expanding with your little hands.
Oh god. Why'd you have to say it like that? Oh.
Exactly, it shivers. It shivers, man. Blood runs cold sometimes.
Alrighty. Who opens the door?
Being the way you asked that, not me.
Yeah.
Not it.
Yeah, I already got my hand in my nose.
If Grum is dead, will we name the group in memoriam Grum's Booty Looters? Or
Yep. I'm down for that.
Yep,
Yep. So I guess Ray's going first then?
yep.
I'll do it. I'll
Yeah,
open the
alrighty.
door.
So,
we're going to die here, it's good that we're settled on a name. Potentially, if Grum's dead.
alright, Lizard
Somebody's
Boy,
gonna
as
be
you-
dead.
Grum's
you open
Memorial
the door-
Munchers.
You guys come into a large chamber. Lizard Boy, in front of you, what you can see with your dark seeing lizard eyes is the floor just seems to be littered with between like 20 and 50 goblin corpses. It is
Looting.
hard to tell. You can also see that there are squigs here as well that are slain.
Nice.
As you look to the center of the room, you can see a familiar figure sitting on a makeshift throne of bones.
Yes.
And surrounded below him appear to be a bunch of collared goblin females.
The goblinas.
Our boy.
Yes.
Hell
Grum.
yeah.
Grum. Grum.
Grum,
Grum. Grum.
Grum,
Grum.
grum,
Grum.
Grum.
And suddenly you all hear a rasped voice, but a familiar voice. Atredum na stalova.
I trade a Nastalova to you too. How
Hey,
you're
Grubby boy, how
doing
you
far
been,
better
man?
than we thought you would be doing. We were worried about you.
As you guys approach, you can see Grum is looking worse for wear, but still alive.
Yes.
You can see that he appears to have a bunch of goblin arrows that are half broken on his shoulders and some that are sticking out his chest from his back. You can see he has a bunch of cut marks all over his bodies, a little bit of stab wounds along his shoulders and his thighs. But he still has his weapons on him, and he appears to be munching on what appears to be a roasted goblin leg as well.
What I did.
Glad to see you well fed, my friend.
But you're looking a little worse for wear there, and I go over. I've got skill in healing. Can I tend to his wounds a little?
Yeah, make the roll. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how this goes. Wish me luck.
Look.
Yeah, that's under 4.
Hey.
Sweet.
Alrighty, nice. So you approach Grum and you begin to wrap him all up.
Like triage it. Like the most serious wounds I'll tend to first. Like the arrows to the chest and back sound pretty serious. I'll get them.
Grum appreciates this. Grum was also able to slay Goblin King and take Goblin King concubines for his own.
Did you have any luck finding the wizard?
Wait, the whole Goblin King? All right.
Yes. Let's go.
Grum slay. He
Grum,
points.
King of the Mountain. We were talking about this, calling it the Grum Caves.
Grum points to the area right in front of him, below the throne. And as you take a look, you can see that there appears to be a large goblin about the size of a human male. He appears to be pretty muscular, however, his head seems to be completely severed from his neck, and he is just laying there with human weapons outstretched in front of him. He appears to have 2 swords, but they're just laying there on the ground now.
Mm.
And you could see that there appears to be some sort of copper makeshift crown. That's the word I'm looking for. But it's just laying there on the ground before him.
I take the crown and place it upon Grum's brow.
Yeah, man. Proper coronation. And now, do we kneel to Grum? King of the Mountain? King of the Caves? The gob?
Kneel before Grum.
I kneel.
We kneel before Grum. Grum. We're not worthy. Grum. We're not worthy. Grum.
I mean, I'm proud of you, Grum, but I'm not gonna, that's over.
You're not gonna grovel to Grum.
I'm not groveling to Grum. Grum, you my boy, Grum. you did your thing here, but Grum.
Get used to being king.
Gravel.
Grovel. You said there
Grum
was
liked it.
20 to 50 goblins dead?
About that, yes.
Oh no, it's
Alright.
gonna take. Oh no.
Time to get the ears. And Wizard Boy, do your thing.
Yeah, just as well, we've got plenty of daggers.
We're gonna be here a while.
We're gonna be here a while, yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, this bone short sword would be good for performing certain procedures that shall not be named.
For somebody that has no ears, you're quite good at cutting them off, Lizard Boy.
I wonder if
Yeah,
we should.
well-
Oh, sorry. Continue.
I do have ears. They're just not,
They're a
conventional.
bit. Yeah, they don't have the same satellite dishes, the same extras. It's a bit like your cloaca. It's been cut down to bare minimums.
Just because I don't conform to your beauty standards.
Very, very few do. Have you seen this codpiece?
Man's got a point. Man's got a point. Literally.
Yeah, it's like Madonna's.
Nice one.
It's like Madonna's bra in the 80s, except it's been turned into a codpiece.
Yeah, but you got two of them.
Yeah, now that's
Jeez.
canon. Now that's canon. I've got two of them.
That's why you wanted to be ambidextrous.
Yeah, that's why I needed ambidextrous. That's how I learned it. It wasn't the training at the temple. It was.
It was the training at a different temple.
Yeah. My
Grum
body is a
very
temple.
tired. Grum also learned few things.
Okay,
It was
Well,
like
back
Grum,
into the game.
we're really happy to have you back. What can I say? We were so worried about you when you didn't come back.
Yeah,
Grum's
there's nothing-
sorry, Grum did not come back. Grum needed to take big rest after
I bet
long
he did.
fight. Grum
Keep
also
attending his
need-
wins.
Grum also need victory nubbin too.
Yeah, well, we've got to get these Grum drops on the go. We're all right behind you on that one.
Grum drops?
Grum drops.
is-
Well, we've decided that's what we're calling your offspring.
We've decided to breed you.
Yeah, basically. You're all into slavery. I mean, you can't have too much of a problem with creating a small army of child soldiers for us. You can't-
I want to be a lizard uncle.
Well,
Why is nothing ever simple with you guys?
Grum
It rarely
glad
is,
to-
is it?
Grum glad to fulfill these tasks though. Grum need proper rest. Also, Grum want to let you know. Grum know a few things now about caves. Grum know that there are ogre secreted away in these caves that we in now. Grum know that there orc across the way. Grum know that there minotaur running around. Grum also know that there is necromancer cult.
In these caves, or just in the caves that are in this series of caves?
Grum know necromancer cult in caves. Grum also suspect that necromancers around area too.
Yeah, none of this sounds good.
Yeah. Did
No.
you learn anything more about the goblin wizard that does mushroom brew while you've been down here?
Oh,
And now
Goblin-
that you're the king.
Grum run into him. Grum completely bisect head from body.
Ah. Resources, Grum. Remember, resources. We're a
another-
business now.
Another 2 years.
Well-
That's all I heard.
We very
see-
nearly named our party after you, but you're still alive.
You see, alchemist goblin protect breeding caves. So Grum go there first. Get first batch of women. Then leave and kill Goblin King for his.
I inspect the swords of the Goblin King. Anything interesting?
They don't seem to be especially noteworthy, although compared to all the other goblin swords, they seem to be extremely well-made short swords.
Okay.
They just appear to be ill-kept with a little bit of, rust marks and not well oiled over time.
Okay. I collect the Goblin King's head as a separate thing.
Nice.
And how many years did I get?
So altogether, give me a sec here. Alrighty. You collected 44 goblin ears.
Nice. Let's go.
Does
Awesome.
the Goblin King have any nice jewelry or adornments on him?
Is Boy going to do his regular charting?
Yes, do
Oh,
it.
you know it. You know it. It wouldn't be right to.
That's it. But booty looters, open
leave these-
brackets, Lizard
yeah.
Boy reclamation, close brackets.
Leave
All right,
no.
Sublimation.
Yeah.
So-
no.
Booty looters, Wizard Boy reclamation.
Let's
So-
excavate these booties.
Poisey, to answer your first question, he appears to have a copper ring on one finger, and he appears to have a beautifully decorated silver ring with some gold inlay on it as well, on his one hand. Around
I'll-
his neck, he appears to have a very, very, very tiny skull. It appears to be a human skull, although way, way, way too small for anything that you know to exist as of right now. And also, he appears to have a necklace that appears to be made out of fingers and ears.
I'll take the rings, but I'll leave the freaky necklaces.
Alrighty.
What kind of ears is it? Is it goblin ears? Can we add it to the pile?
You want to inspect the ears on the necklace?
We'll inspect the ears just to see what kind of ears they are.
Alrighty. As you take a look, you notice that most of them appear to be human and goblin mixtures. Although you do also notice that there appear to be elf ears here as well, and there also appears to be one set of mouseling ears.
Ugh.
Ooh, don't let Matthias know about that.
Oh boy, now I can finally have some real ears.
I
That's something I'm self-conscious about now.
would take the goblin ears off of that.
Oh, alrighty.
So what? Like another 2 ears, 3 ears,
I would
Ray.
say about 6 ears.
6 ears?
Ray,
Yes.
can you use your wax and stick these ears to my head so I look like a normal person and feel like a normal person?
We've got peanut butter, extra sticky.
I guess that's as good as anything.
We picked up peanut butter especially. We'll just slime some onto the side of his scaly head and slap those goblin. Well, we put on elf ears just for fun. We'll save the goblin ears to put them in the bag. We don't want them covered in peanut butter when we hand them over for the trade. That we don't want to explain that one to old gnarly. Why are these ones covered in peanut butter? You know what I mean? It's just.
Not quite a lizard, but it's the best I could find quickly.
Now nobody will recognize me as a lizard. This is the perfect disguise.
Grumfield.
I'd stick with
Very
the
weak.
bandages for now. When we're out in public. But yeah, keep the ears on
You
for
sure?
now. Keep the ears on for now though. Who knows? It might help you. It might help you hear better.
Yeah, that's true. Perception
I say as
plus
you
one.
poke some peanut butter out your ear hole.
Does that give me awareness plus one?
Now that you've removed the peanut.
The placebo effect.
Earring plus 1.
Hearing.
I'm gonna have to say no to that one.
That's fair. That's
Fair,
fair. I had to shoot my shot. I had to,
Yeah.
I had to try.
I mean, you feel like it helps,
Right.
but
Right. Yeah.
That's all that matters.
the one thing it definitely makes you feel is a bit more human.
Yeah.
With
I'm
his
just
elf
like
ears.
Wizard Boy again. Yay, Mondo cool. Gotta go slow. And
I'm
99
imagining
over
you saying this, and
catchphrases.
as you're saying it, your tongue is flicking
Yeah,
out. you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Lizard Boy again. Flip, flip, flip. You know? Like...
I want to milk mermaids again. Yay!
Oh, they're waiting.
I bet you.
Nidwin, look, I'm normal again. I'm a real boy.
Yeah,
We are going to have to
you
take
sure
another sea
are.
adventure at some point because we're going to have to collect a certain stalwart, stoic, stony friend of ours at some point. I nod and wink to the rest of the party while trying to avoid Percy's gaze.
Can't recall.
Fine, keep your in jokes. You know, that's good. It's fine. It's all right. Don't include me in something. It's okay.
You said there were some squigs about?
There are dead squigs about, yes.
Could I see if I could harvest some eggs from some of them, from their bodies?
Nice.
It doesn't quite work that way.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Think of them more like as laying eggs like chickens.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you could cut them open and take bits from them if you wish, but
No, that's cool. I get it.
as far as like viable eggs, that's a much more difficult ask.
Would it be possible to get hold of any, like, living ones that can be trained to be, like, guard dogs for our facility?
Well,
Because Grum seems to be quite good with these kinds of things.
if they weren't dead,
Yeah, if they weren't dead. Aye. Bit late.
So how
We're a
does
bit late.
how does Lizard Boy's booty looting go?
Good question.
all right, that's a good. Hold on, I gotta do my own very new custom
44
chart I
goblins.
made
You're
for
playing the
this.
odds. You're playing the odds with 44 goblins. You must carry around a lot of hand sanitizer. I know it's not in your charts, but
Oh no! Alrighty, Wizard Boy. Yeah, you managed to find through looking for all these goblin rectums. You find one solid gold coin. However, it is completely encased in a large goblin poo.
you found gold. You
Gold.
finally found gold. It
Finally
happened.
got
Make sure you
It's
bite it.
you
Make
guys.
sure it's
so
real.
happy for you.
you
I am
bite that.
actually genuinely so happy you finally found gold up there.
Did the goblin eat it or did? What?
That's-
How did it?
That's what it seems like. It is a gold coin in a log
Ew.
of goblin turds.
Encased in poo.
Is it real? Make sure.
Yeah, I bites it. As
Oh.
a
Give it a bite and make sure, yeah.
Do you bite it?
yeah.
Oh, he does.
Commit to the bit.
Okay,
Commit
hold
to
on.
the
I gotta
bit.
do something else.
Yeah.
Oh, I failed.
Oh,
Oh,
Uh,
that's a big number.
that's a
all right.
big
We'll
number.
we'll come back to that later, but it's definitely gold.
Oh no.
Nice.
Okay.
We're in the money, guys.
You're up to your elbows in it.
Yeah.
Seeing as there are two swords on the floor next to him, I'm assuming they must be short swords. Are they steel?
Yes,
Can I grab one of them?
you can if you wish.
I would like to grab one of them, because that way I've got a better offhand weapon. Because it says one of the offhand weapons to either be a dagger or a short sword, so if I can add a short sword, that'll increase the damage, because that's better than a dagger's damage.
Yeah.
Potentially. There's a lot of crossover.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Yeah. Take the short sword as well, so add that to the helm.
So how many new wives does Grum have?
That is a fantastic question.
Mhm.
Oh,
Grum,
How many collared up wives?
he has 5.
Good for Grum.
5 for Grum, yes.
Yeah, good for him. Good to see him, doing well for himself, in spite of all that.
Grum is very happy.
You deserve it, Grum. You're the best of us.
Grum only have one more desire. That is to bring Goblin Specialist to pretty them up.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not
Grum
sure
not
I'm
sure if
following
gold
you.
is-
Can you elaborate on that further?
Yes. So, back home, there are what know is pretty specialists in dwarf society. Most of them appear to be goblin men who have practiced craft in beautifying goblin female. They are very astute at their craft, with little bit of scissor work, little bit of hammer and chisel, and a little bit of potions and soap. They are able to really, really, really spiff these girls up.
Bodies as they are. Look at them. Appreciate their natural beauty. Come
Don't
on.
get me wrong. Grum is very appreciative of what he's got. Just in dwarf society, it's shall we say, customary this process go under.
I see. It's your what's your culture, so I gotta respect it, I guess.
It's true. We don't want to speak out and offend him after he's done so much for us.
Hang on one sec, because Grum is going to go into further detail, but luckily for the party, I have the perfect picture that describes exactly what Grum is going to be talking about.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Okay.
As soon as it lets me, there we go. Just gotta find it. There it is. There you go.
Is it in order in the chat?
It is an art, yes.
Yeah, cool.
And Grum will basically go through and describe the process of goblin beautification.
This is quite an image.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping that's a hairbrush and not a paddle. Can't quite tell from this angle, but
Beauty is pain, that's what they say.
well, it certainly looks painful for the goblin females. But
Yeah.
what a result, though! You can't argue with the results. Am I right, Grum?
Be honest,
Exactly.
I'm in the madness now.
You converted Lizard
You-
Boy.
You were right, Grum. You were right.
You was right all along.
Grum know this, though this may only be because Grum older than rest of you all, except maybe Nidwin.
Fully, she's all that. You just take off the goblin's glasses, and all of a sudden, it flows down.
It do help. Though Grum sometimes like them to leave glasses on.
Hey, my kind of guy, Grum. You're my kind of guy.
Grum have many deep dark desires.
And you find them in caves deep underground, so it seems to work out.
Part 1 done.
Part 1 completed. Next part 2, grumbling production line.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little drum drops on the go.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Though Grum need to get home.
Yeah, well, we'll see you back home. We were hoping that you would be able to help us rescue someone's son, but unfortunately, it looks like you're out of action for now. But
Wait,
leave
you
it to
looking
us.
for boy?
Yes, Pubert.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Grum don't know about Pubert, but Grum do know that there is boy locked up in Urth Cave.
Okay.
Good to know.
Grum been here long for enough to point to caves, if you need to be. Grum can make walk back home,
Yeah,
if you wish to continue in cave.
that sounds great, Grum. We'll pick you up on the way back, shall we?
That will work. Hold on, and Grum will take the chain and he'll tie it to his waist really quick.
Yeah. Make sure that he's not leaving behind his goblin booty. But
No.
that is our business now. We are the booty looters.
Grum like this.
We were going to be Grum's booty looters, but you've survived. So
So Wizard Boy could do a search on you.
let's not get overly
Yes.
sentimental. I mean, sentimental, and I look over at Percy, guilty.
Why are you looking at me like that? What'd you do?
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
No, nothing. What have you done, Percy?
Oh,
I'm just, whoa, hey, let's not get all
Sorry.
that
I don't know where that came from, Percy. It's my problem. Sorry. Anyway, let's go on and find this Pubert before he hits puberty,
yes.
or maybe he already has. That would be unfortunate.
We
Fully
check
grown
out-
man called Pubert.
Now he never will, because he's
Oh.
dead.
Oh, no.
Charming.
Alrighty.
Charming as ever.
Alrighty, so the party is going to slowly make their way outside the Goblin Cave towards the main area where all the caves are.
Yeah, I'd say. There was a
Alright,
door in the 30 by 20 hallway that we didn't inspect. Should we check that out?
Oh yeah.
Up to you. There is definitely more Goblin Cave if you guys wish to inspect.
Yeah.
We have to
Let's
go
get
through
the
the whole thing. I just
100%
wanna.
completion for this one.
No, that's fine already.
Even if we're just clearing rooms to make sure that we're leaving Grum in a safe position. I know he's in a better off position now that he's healed up a bit, and we know that
Yeah.
he's alive and basically king of the castle at the moment. But
There could be hidden Grum assassins or something.
yeah, there's Minotaurs and there's all sorts. Who's to say?
Yeah. Stealth Minotaurs. They could be all sorts.
They are out there. Alrighty. As you guys head out of this throne room and you head towards that door, you discover that it's locked.
Mm.
I could try and pick luck.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, let me just get a little crack at it here. I have this thing opened in no time flat, I can assure you. I'll pop it right open.
Or C. Or C. Or C.
Or C.
Or C.
Take his lock pick, he's messing with it. 1, 2, click! With a 4 under my 7, it opens, hopefully.
Hey.
Alright.
Yeah.
With that, the door opens into another 20-foot by 20-foot room. Inside, you can see that it is filled with a bunch of rather nice stuffed cloth beds, shall we say. They look more like, in the real world, you'd kind of recognize them as like something similar to like a beanbag or like a soft ottoman. And there also appears to be a bunch of different tattered and cut up rugs that are just laid all across the ground. As you guys are looking, as you guys are also looking around inside this room, you discover that there's a set of stairs that descend deep into the caves yet again.
you guys want to go further down or keep looking
Eh,
around?
I'm wondering if this would be a good time to make our escape. Maybe trail back towards this place later, another day.
Yeah.
Get Grum out of here safely.
Grum, say we go
Those who
down.
live to run away, live to fight another
Oh.
day, and all that.
What's that, Grum? You're up for it? It's your health we're
Grum's-
concerned for.
Go forward. Grum care not. Press forward.
Hey, Grummy wants to go. Let's go.
All right,
Grum's the dwarf, the legend.
Grum, Grum, Grum.
Grum,
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 Grum, Grum, Grum, Grum.
Grum.
As you Grum's marching along, you could see him just having every now and again to jerk on the chains behind him to get them to follow along. And he begins to descend down the stairs. Do the rest of you follow?
Yep.
Yeah.
Following him down.
Alrighty. As you guys head down the stairs, you feel as though you descend probably about 50 feet down. And then you suddenly come to another intersection. It appears that it heads immediately east. And then there is another passage going directly south as well. East will, as you guys descend, by the way, the eastward direction is going to be straight in front of you. So going straight will take you east, or hooking a right will take you south.
You sure have a lot of stamina, Grum. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much stamina do you think you still have overall?
Grum wouldn't rate his stamina on 1 to 10 scale. Grum would rate his stamina on 20 to 1 scale. And Grum would say he is maybe about 5
Oh,
Okay.
out of 20.
Here, take this potion of all restore that I've got here. I was saving it for a special occasion, and this seems like as good a time as any. You're a valuable member of the team.
Okay, Grum drink. Alrighty.
Grum.
And as
Grum,
Grum downs
Grum,
it, you
Grum,
could see
Grum.
his bruises and cuts begin to seal up solidly. And all of a sudden, when he takes the last sip, he just takes the ball and he smashes on the ground. Oh, yeah! Grum feel good. Grum feel like new dwarf. Grum
Mondo
feel
kill.
like maybe he should duck into dark corner for a minute.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Calm down, Grum. Let's not go. We got things to do here.
And with that, Grum pulls out his short sword and then he cocks his pistol that Nidwin gave him.
Nice. Let's go. Hey, ho, let's go.
Hey, ho, which way?
Oh, yeah, east.
East?
Shall we? Or because if we go south, are we not doubling back? Because most of the way that we've come has been north.
That would technically be true. Although this is a different passage, but you are correct.
Ah, okay.
You're right that you came from south heading north.
So are
Alright,
we
who's-
leaving? Are we leaving now, or are we going to explore further then? Because if we go south, that'll probably take us back towards a cave entrance.
yeah, we can continue.
Let's just keep going head on. Let's keep going straight.
Yeah, I just used my potion. Let's continue.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We don't need to worry about Grum anymore.
We're committed
Alright.
to this.
Who's heading first?
Grum, Grum, Grum,
Grum,
Grum.
Grum,
Yeah.
Grum,
I would
Grum,
take
Grum,
Grum with
Grum.
renewed vigor.
Yeah,
Grum trying to take a
use
look
the
back.
valuable potion on him.
Alright, Grum go first. This how Grum get gold coin anyway. Alrighty. And he heads eastwards, roughly about 40 feet. And as you guys follow, you guys come into a common room. It's odd. It appears to be cut rectangular. is definitely man-made, and all of a sudden you hear Grum click his pistol and go, "Halt!" Do you guys follow after him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Already. Yeah. Well,
Running on in after Grum.
Alrighty.
crossbow at the ready for me.
As you guys enter, you can see inside there appears to be a man completely decked out head to toe in a plague doctor's outfit. He has his hands up, and you can see, while this is definitely a manly hewn cave, there appears to be one bookshelf completely filled with books, a little makeshift desk with a bunch of paper and ink and pen on it as well, and you can see hanging from a string against the cavern wall, there appears to be a map made out of the goblin caves.
Well,
Who are you? State your business here.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do. We have you at gunpoint.
Where are your papers?
Tell us.
it is customary when at gunpoint to answer any questions asked of you.
Tell us now, or get blown full of bolts and lead.
Alrighty. I am medical student Johann Brunner. I've come here to study the goblins.
Well, you are in luck because our friend Grum here happens to be an expert on goblin anatomy.
Yeah.
This is true.
Grum will turn and give you a shy smile.
I make my way
This-
over
this is
to the bookcase. Anything suspicious? Anything necromantic?
Great question. As you take a look around, nothing seems to be necromantic or even magical. However, there are alchemical books here.
Necromance novels.
That's a good question. There are no necromance novels, but there is one romance novel.
Ooh.
Oh. The lusty Argonian maid.
How did you know?
Oh my god.
Lizard boy,
You would know,
this
yeah.
definitely seems like your bag.
As you grab that book, Johann Brunner says, "No, that's my favorite."
You know, maybe we misjudged you, Johan. Maybe you're just our kind of guy. We
I'll be
need more
holding on to this one.
We need more party members. I mean, I'm just saying.
For research.
Yeah, for research.
For research.
That's why I'm here, for research.
Remove your mask.
But unfortunately, all the goblins have either moved out for the Great Grub or died because of him.
Yes, that's what Grum does.
He is very good at that.
Grum do that. Is true.
Grum is good at killing the goblin, yes.
You don't blame a fish for swimming or a bird for flying.
Poetic.
Yeah.
You can see him rub a finger underneath his mask for a minute as he's thinking. Yeah, you know, upon thought, this is true.
I like
But this
guy.
does
He seems
definitely
on
impede
level.
my goblin studies.
He should definitely be in our party. Okay,
if you
you're
join
in.
our party, we can pretty much assure you that there will be goblins, plenty of goblins around.
Oh yes.
Because we are adventurers and we happen to run into a lot of goblins, especially in the caves around here. Orcs and all sorts. You'll have all kinds to study. We've even got some cockatrices. It's highly salted now, but still.
We might have
Well, right
use
now
for
I'm-
an alchemist. Yes.
I'm mostly only interested in goblins, but
Well, buddy, Grum has some good news for you.
if you agree to do me no harm and Assist me in my studies? Well, I'd honestly be very pleased. Although I'm gonna need some help getting my books out of here.
Grub.
Oh, I think we can probably accommodate that. We do have a cart and a donkey, remember?
Oh yeah, Frankie.
Frankie the donkey.
Well, that will most likely be of great assistance, although I suggest that we return here during the day. Those are our best chances of not running into many issues.
I agree
That does
with that.
seem prudent.
What kind of issues?
Well, you see, the denizens of these caves prefer to operate at night for many reasons. Creatures like goblins are mostly nocturnal,
They don't
and
worry
the
us.
other denizens
We're
like to
not worried
use
about
the
that.
night as cover.
You see anything bigger than goblins we should worry about? Because we can deal with goblins left, right, and center. They're nothing. But you see
well-
anything else here?
Yes, an ogre lives in these caves as well.
An ogre, really?
Oh,
So you've seen it, like you've laid eyes on this ogre.
Oh yeah, him and the goblins get along swimmingly.
what does the ogre look like?
He's about 8 feet tall, red skin, got leopard, clothing wrapped around his waist, big iron club.
Interesting.
They call him
Yep.
Bubba.
Bubba.
They call him Bubba.
Yes, Bubba.
Bubba the
Just,
ogre.
just after he said goblins are nothing, I leaned in towards Grum's goblin harem and I said, I'm sure he didn't mean it, I'm sure he... And then I hopped back a bit and rubbed my ankle with the goblin spur bite. Like, total hypocrite.
As you lean in, you can see they almost have a very intense hate in their eyes as they lick their sharp teeth.
It's warranted then. The rub of my ankle. That's okay.
So you promise me safe passage?
Do no harm to us, will do no irreparable war crimes to you.
And as far as help goes, well, does making money sound good to you? Would that help with your research, having funds?
Oh yes.
Because that's why
Absolutely.
we're all doing this. I'm
How does...
looking for a mammoth and I need funds, and these guys have been most helpful in that, and I'm sure that they can do the same for you. Porsche has recently joined us as well. He's
Yeah, I'm
made
looking
500,
for my family.
500 gold on the last mission.
It's true. I'm a rich man right now. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
It's been a very fruitful endeavor for me, I must say.
yeah.
It would be
We're
nice
doing
to
well.
have new sponsors for
You
my
would do well to
research.
join us. You really would. And we are looking to expand right now.
Well
How about
then.
we start you on the Grum rate? 1 gold per month, and all of your drinks covered.
I accept this. And Grum will turn to you. Wait, Grum thought he got paid too.
Shh, you've gotten a raise since then, though. That's
Grum,
that's,
shut the
that's
fuck up, Grum.
you've
Shut the fuck
earned
up,
that. You've earned that raise.
Ah. Grum
Hey, you're-
C.
You're like
You're
employee
a
of the
senior
month.
member.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Seniority counts for a lot in this party.
Makes sense. Grum understands. Yeah, you get Grum start rate.
You're regional manager.
You get the danger money.
Ooh, hazard pay.
Yeah.
But you don't want to make your co-workers jealous, you know? You don't want to spread that news around, Grub.
This is very confusing to Grum, but Grum understands.
You don't want to make disharmony among the group by letting them know about the massive pay deficit that we that we give to you.
Johan will turn around. What do you mean by deficit?
Prove yourself and your income will only go up.
It means that you get paid so much more, is what it means.
Right now, you're kind of like an intern. Think of it like that.
An indentured servant, as
Whoa,
Grum
whoa, whoa.
likes to say.
Where's my
What
slave
if I
beast?
give you my map? If I give you my map, will you bump my pay by 2 silvers?
I think 2 silver. For a map, 2 silvers. What's 2 silvers?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'll take the map.
You know.
Who's
Alrighty.
paying?
Here you go.
Yeah.
I can pay. I got
Has the
oodles of cash.
treasurer got it?
All right.
Has the treasurer got it? Cool.
Yeah, I got that.
And if you take a look at maps, you can see Johann Brunner's map, although you might have to twist that.
Ooh,
Oh.
okay.
I'm sorry. Does that say man skinner den? I'm sorry.
Yes, that's where Bubba lives.
Okay. Bubba the man skinner.
Oh,
As
yeah,
a man, I don't
Sounds
think
like
I
a
wanna
real
go there.
charmer, doesn't he? I bet he's a real
Yeah.
hit with the ladies.
Bubba mostly likes to hear the squish.
Yeah.
Like sausages?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can't be all bad.
We like to hear the squish. Yeah. Sounds like this one appreciates opera and ballet. Let's go deal with this complete monstrosity, shall we? I'm sure there's bound to be a fairly decent reward for something like that from old Gnarly.
If he could be turned to our side, he would make a powerful ally.
Johan will turn
Oh,
to you.
that's true.
I'd rather we not kill him, if that's possible. Bubba has been integral to my study of the goblins and their interaction with other species.
Okay, well, fair enough. Aye,
So, we're recruiting the ogre. Okay.
we're recruiting the ogre into the party. This couldn't go wrong in any way whatsoever. I'm sure.
So
This
if we're gonna try that, maybe we tell Grum to not bring his goblin slaves if the ogre likes the goblins so much.
Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to convince Grum of leaving his goblins behind.
Maybe he could, just like tie him to a pole or something while we go in.
Give them a bowl of water, that kind of thing.
I don't know. Like,
I
I don't know what proper goblin indentured servitude etiquette is. I'm just saying it's not a good idea to bring him around the ogre. I wouldn't think.
You could start gobbling the goblins.
Yeah,
But
the goblins are only meant to be gobbling Grum.
From my understanding of ogres, they're mostly quite childlike. We might be able to convince it of, I don't know, something which would allow
Okay,
Our
us to...
superiority.
Anybody got candy?
I do, actually.
That might be our chance. If you're saying the child's like, maybe like sweets, we could talk him into, being chill and, like you said, trying to join us.
Moon snow?
Hey,
Can Moon snow a 6-year-old?
Oh.
no.
A snogre?
Snow.
Snooger.
Okay, now
Snooger.
maybe, just because of the pun.
Yeah, but if we do that, we're gonna have to keep that thing hopped up on the snow constantly to
Yeah,
get it
that's
to
true.
do what we want.
And probably
That's gonna
takes-
have
You've had,
withdrawals.
Weighted
you've had
dosage.
cocaine bear, now meet Snooger.
I suppose you're right. There's a certain logic to what you're saying.
Right.
Besides, it's a pretty big waste of the snow, if you know what I mean. It's a better use of it.
seeing as we're getting on so well, you haven't seen a boy round here called Percy, have you? You wouldn't know which way to go to find him?
Pubert.
Pubert, sorry, not Percy. My apologies to Pubert. Oh, hey,
I don't know the name of the boy, but I do know that the goblins did capture a young boy not too long ago, and they sold him off to the orcs, along with a
to
bunch
the
of other
orcs.
adventurers.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, along with a bunch of other adventurers. Guys,
Yeah.
I think we might have our backup, our muscle, if we
That's a
can
relief.
rescue a group of adventurers.
See, I got it all
orcs.
down here in my book. I've been here for a few years, and there's quite an interesting economy going on in these caves. A very, very interesting natural localized economy. So, the way you got it here is the orcs in their caves, they live there and they mine the moon snow that has fallen here since they're immune to it. And then they trade it to the goblins for meat of people. Then the goblins sell their mushrooms and their refined moon snow to the bandits, and then the bandits sell it off to a bunch of merchants.
Interesting. So the goblins and the bandits have dealings.
They do, yes. Them and the red bands so far. The red brands will often, buy mushrooms from them for food.
The
then
red
they'll
brands aren't so much of a problem anymore.
Oh, this is going to completely destroy the local ecosystem.
Well, hold
This
on
is
I
a
now.
think
good.
Grum's had a good hand in that as well.
This is a very delicate ecosystem here. I'm
Well-
trying to keep it.
Less of a reason for you to worry then, since she'll be leaving
You're-
with us.
You're going to be having a far more interesting ecosystem to study once you're living in our apartment. Just check out Lizard Boy. Remove some of those bandages. Show him your ears. The peanut butter ones. You telling me this isn't worth studying?
Get out.
No, it's definitely worth studying. Just so many years. So many years of research.
You had to guess what kind of creature I was. You would say human, right?
No. No, not at all. You're obviously one of those deep underground lizard folk.
There, wizard boys. All right.
Oh, good.
I
Look what you
clap-
did.
clap
You
him
made
on
him
the
cry.
There,
You made him
Lizard
cry.
Boy.
You happy? You feel good about yourself right now, man? You made the kid cry.
He doesn't
I
even
I
have
don't know why he's
teardrops and
crying.
you made
He's
him cry.
obviously, one of those underground lizard people.
Oh, you
Look
are
at him.
He
so
said it
insensitive,
again.
man. He just said it like
You
it's
keep
nothing.
saying it. You're just
Keep saying.
compounding the issue.
I will have you know that it is a biological term.
I rip the ears off and I just scoff them.
Oh.
These are tasty, actually.
Peanut butter myself.
It's the
Yes.
peanut butter. It's the peanut butter.
It's
Oh,
the peanut
please
butter.
tell me that's not on his list of allergies. I completely forgotten.
That's a good point.
Oh,
It's going
I
into
gotta check that.
anaphylaxis. Quick.
Oh, no.
No.
You might
thing
have
we have a
given
doctor
Grum
here.
that bottle of curative too quickly.
Get the epi potion.
The epi
Yeah,
potion.
all right.
Need to keep
Looking it
keep
up
a
right
couple
now.
of bottles of keep a couple of bottles of it on us at all times now that he's got these allergies, curious lizard allergies.
You're safe.
Uh-huh.
You can have
No.
peanut butter.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason they put peanut butter in the game, just so we could try to kill us with allergies.
I had totally forgotten about it, yeah. And then it hit me. Is it a trap? Was it a ploy the entire time?
Yes.
I'm
That would
glad
be
you reminded
crafty.
me.
Sneaky DM stuff going on.
I do.
It wasn't to bait the owl bear at all. It was
Oh,
to
you got stung by a bee.
trigger
Let's see
lizard
if you
boy's
die.
allergies.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if I can kill one of the party members through their own
Oh, the health
Hunger.
potion
Yeah, we
was
know-
appetites. Their unhealthy appetites.
the health
This
potion
is a
was
world
made with
without
red dye number
EpiPens.
2.
So, booty looters, we know that he's not here now, so should we leave? Because we're looking now for not just to rescue him, but an entire group of adventurers who will then be beholden upon us when we go back to town and have to deal with Max's entire gang. Like I say, Max is a problem, but his entire gang,
Big
Eesh.
problem.
that's a bigger problem. Yeah.
But he doesn't have a grum.
He does not have a grum. We do have a grum, but having a grum plus a group of like backup adventurers, a B team if you like, wouldn't hurt.
Agreed.
In fact, you seem like an educated, learned man. How would you feel about relating to us all of like the day-to-day maintenance of the B team? You don't look like you're the adventuring type yourself, maybe more of the clerical type. Maybe you can organize the B team.
I specialize in scientific research. I'm a naturalist.
Well, exactly. You'll be a natural at it then.
I guess I'll do that as long as it doesn't impede my research.
Oh no, of course not. Of course not. And I look at the guy sideways.
No.
Yeah.
You report directly to me.
No problem. Oh, want to hear a goblin fun fact?
Yes, alright.
Go for it.
So, interestingly, only about 1 out of the natural 6
Only 1 out of the natural 6.
Only 1 out of the natural 6. Well,
Only
that's
1 out of the
vague.
natural
That's
6.
mysterious. Yeah. They call me Mr. A.
I wonder what it means.
It's a
42.
That does make the most sense.
nice. I think we lost Josh.
I think we lost him, yeah.
Oh, we've lost the DM.
Alright, everybody gets 100 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the DM's not looking. Fill your pockets.
We all get 1,000 experience points. He can't
Yeah.
tell us no.
Yeah.
We are the DM now.
You have all the skills.
DM? More like we am.
Ooh, got him.
I wonder if he's realised that he's gone yet. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
We had some problems with that last week as well, didn't we?
Yeah, he did have some connection issues where he was dropping out, but this is
Been a
he just
bad
went
couple of
he just went full black out there.
With
Yeah.
no issue before that too. No.
Yeah.
No other,
It was
no other incident.
coming through clear as a bell before that, and then just boom.
1 out of the natural 6.
Strange. 1 out of the natural 6. Put it on a t-shirt.
Oh, there was a little exclamation mark there in his window.
No gold. No gold for you.
Right.
No, it's too late. It's already
Well,
on the
we
sheet.
just say while
Yeah.
while he's telling us this fun fact that we move along the tunnel, or to get out. Will
Did
we
you
go
also
back the way
know-
that we came?
Did you also know that half the the goblin males are born impotent and sterile?
Half the goblin males are impotent and sterile. And what was the first bit? Because did you realise that you dropped out there?
No, no,
Yeah,
I
the
didn't.
yeah,
Wow.
this entire time you've been radio silence. You started to tell us a goblin fact, and then after
One out of a
that,
natural 6.
one out the natural 6. It was very
Yes.
mysterious.
Although on rare occasions there sometimes have been multiple females born, but that's extremely rare. And that
Well,
only seems to be happen when a hobgoblin impregnates a goblin.
I am more confused now.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think you're gonna need to draw some diagrams, or maybe even Grum can help you with that, because like I say, he's quite an expert in goblin anatomy.
It's all here in my notes. Here, let me show you. And he opens up his book, and you can
Charts,
see that there's
It's like the Kama Sutra, but with goblins.
sort of, but with a bunch of medical notes as well.
You're going to get along
see-
just fine with us.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in with Wizard Boy particularly. He's got an interest in mermaid anatomy that should fascinate you. I know it's
Yeah.
fascinated me.
Did
Oh,
you
and
know
he's got lots of charts as well that you might want to have a look at. Lots of twists and turns in those ones.
Ooh, and he'll walk up to Lizard Boy. Do you have research notes as well? Do you want to compare? Want to swap notes?
What a nightmare this is gonna be.
Yeah, but all the pages are stuck together.
Told you to wash your hands between touching your notes.
Here, I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Here you go, and he'll hand over his book.
Okay. I'll hand over my...
Anal charts.
yeah, my cavity maps.
Yeah, you have the cavity
Cavity
maps.
maps.
I like that. The cavity maps.
Interesting. Made you want to study humanoid rectums, rather.
Humanoid. Yeah, I was gonna say there'd be plenty of things that he's.
I heard there might be gold, so, you know.
And to be fair, he did find gold.
And once he was right.
You mean people can shit gold?
Well, it wasn't.
Goblins.
It was the goblin.
Yeah,
Oh.
look, here it is. Taste it. Try it yourself. It's real gold.
I wouldn't.
I
Have a taste.
wouldn't. I just
Not
wouldn't
right
do that.
now because I got to keep my
Least there's
mask on.
some
But
facts.
once we get back, I'll take my mask off and I'll surely bite it.
Nice.
Oh, don't.
You want to hear a fun fact about goblin poo?
Why not?
Go on. Is
Not
it square
really.
like wombat poo?
So, no, it's not square, but it is usually rather. It is solid, but it's more liquidy. And the goblins usually collect it in their cisterns, and then they'll scoop it up with a bucket, and then
Do
they'll
they
put
have
it in.
a cloaca?
No, they have a proper rectum.
Ah, but it's still more liquid. Okay, just curious. I'm gonna look over it, Wizard Boy.
No, that was actually really hard for me to figure out because the goblins weren't exactly going to give me a corpse to look at, but eventually I did find one.
Actually, we should have some goblin corpses coming up for you.
Oh,
to
yeah,
inspect.
plenty. We have
Oh, yeah.
plenty for you.
In the armory.
I hope
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
too interested in ears.
Also, finishing off with their poo, they turn it into a rather potent, is what I call it. I call it a poop bomb. They'll wrap it up in a
Oh.
cloth sack really, really tight so that when they hurl it at someone, it'll burst open and it'll spread, stinging poo into their eyes. And then when everyone's blinded and they're trying to get the poo out of their eyes, the goblins will then beat them down by their legs and then drag them to their pillars.
I've heard of dirty protests, but
That sounds shitty.
yeah, it seems pretty shitty.
Oh, it's rather fascinating. Although I feel for all the guys that got eaten and girls.
Mm.
It's not okay.
You know they
Two
like
go-
to break the arms and legs so that they can't crawl away. Fascinating.
It's rough.
Yes.
Yeah. It's more interesting than the two goblins, one sack situation with their bombs.
As we're going
Two
through
goblins, one sack.
the armory, I would cut the ears off those 5 other goblins.
All right, nice.
Yeah, might as well gather the bounty on all the ears.
55 ears.
Oh.
And accounting.
So all we got to do is make our way through the mushroom caves, across the bridge, and then avoid Bubba, and we're out of here.
Looking good. Unless we can somehow bring Bubba over to our side as well, apparently.
Might
Our
be
friend
Oh, you're
here would
serious
rather not
about
get-
getting Bubba?
By the way, have we been... What was your name again? The doctor? But I might just call you Doc.
I am Johann Brunner.
Johann Brunner. Yeah, I think I'm definitely just gonna call you Doc.
I'm gonna call you Doc Brown.
Doc Brun. Yeah. Doc Brun.
Dunny Brun.
Because I'm Scottish anyway. That's actually we say it, the Brun. It's because it's so Germanic. Brun.
Right.
I mean, sure. As long as I get paid and I get to do my research, you can call me Shirley.
Absolutely, and we will help you with your research by bringing you a litany of goblin bodies, and you will get to see what happens when a dwarf breeds with a goblin. You're not going to expect the result, let me tell you that.
Interesting.
Exactly,
Also,
you see?
Also,
All
I hope
sorts going on in our party.
I also hope we can find another cave of wild goblin.
We should be
It
able
takes
to.
a while, but they will accept you as their own as long as you don't look like a human.
Yeah, a little problem there on my part. Yeah. Just speaking for
That's
Yeah,
okay.
a little problem there for us humans there.
You gotta dress up in gear like mine. Luckily, I was wearing my current doctor's outfit, and they mistook me for another monster, so they just accepted me as one of their own.
Very
Oh,
egalitarian.
guys.
That's nice of them. How very communal of them.
Guys, when I grabbed this wand, it turned me into a lizard, so maybe it could do the same for all of you, and then we could all be together.
Yeah, don't touch
I'm
me with that.
okay. I'm good. And I hold on to my giant cod piece. I'm fine.
Grum not a fan of magic.
I ain't touching that.
Grum also not into cloaca. Grum into he turns around to the goblin and
And stares longingly.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've cut off again,
Yeah.
Josh.
I am here.
He's there. Oh.
He's here. Okay.
Now he's
Oh.
there?
Here. Yeah,
He
you're
wasn't
there. You're there.
Nope. Yep.
Oh, no, you are
Look,
cutting out.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
even
fine.
saying anything.
No, he's just
Oh.
being quiet. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, phew. Phew.
We thought we lost you. We can't deal
Phew.
with this,
Testing,
man.
testing, 1-2 situation.
Grum will turn around to the party. Do we leave?
I would say so. Make our way out.
Yeah. Because we need to
Alright.
go and find this son before he dies, and hopefully this party of backup adventurers, the B team,
I think this
of
is gonna
which Doc
be.
Brown will.
I think this is gonna be a good experience for the boy. I think he'll become stronger because of this, like that legendary Conan guy.
Absolutely.
Puber at the
Oh
moment.
yeah, I heard he had a really good show.
We just need to find a pointless wheel. We just need to find a pointless wheel for him to push.
Even
Yeah.
Grum know about the legends of Cohen, the barbarian.
Right.
Alrighty. Who's gonna press forward first?
Well, we've got maps for the caves now. Is there a shortcut out?
Well, where you guys are currently located is in the area that says Scholar. at the top left of the map. Or the upper right corner, depending on which way you have the map angled.
Okay, so yeah, basically it's 3 separate tracks. Just trying to find the.
So we can go
Just
back
find the
upstairs
exit.
and out the way we came, or sashay through the guard area. Maybe see the ogre on the way out.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Go for that.
Alrighty.
I can't see any better routes.
Alright. So as you guys head from the scholar's room, and you begin to head south, you enter that large 50 by 30 foot room. And you can see it is a massive mushroom farm.
Loot.
Do you guys want to just push on through, or do you want to inspect it a bit?
I feel like we should maybe take some mushrooms with us.
Well, we should harvest them. And I say out loud, I wonder if taking these raw would have any effect on you. I hear that you need to boil them.
Yeah. Grum will turn around.
From people in the circus.
No, you must absolutely turn them to wine if you're looking for that.
Ah, okay.
He'll point to all the mushrooms, and Grum can actually identify them all.
Oh,
No.
Drum has knowledge in this stuff. Brilliant.
I'll have you know, Grum's people been mushroom farmers since dawn of time.
Who needs a goblin witch doctor when you've got a Grum?
Grab all the purple ones you can.
Alright.
Both delicious, good in soups, make good bread, good food, very good. Also, excellent wine.
I grab
to
as
know.
many purple mushrooms as I possibly can.
Might even be a good sideline for us for the booty looters.
Mm-hmm.
He'll point
Booty
over.
looters wine.
He'll point over to a bunch of large ones that are about the size of your hand, and they are red but with white spots on them. Some will go, those madcap. Do not eat those unless you want to go mad.
I grab a couple of them and stick
Yeah.
them in a belt pouch.
Me too.
Yeah, you never know when you might want to go mad, so good to have.
Or for a certain someone to go mad.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Perhaps a certain someone who, I am familiar with their mother in a biblical sense.
Mad Max? You can't do that.
They say it's the back with 2 beasts, but I don't think she was counting.
Rum will go over to ones that look similar to the madcaps, except they're green with whites. Grab all these. Grab them all.
Cool. Go for it.
What do these
These
do?
are rare. In my land, we call them one-ups.
Okay.
Nice.
You see, when you're feeling very down and you're hurt and you're all fucked up, you give someone one of these, they're feeling grand.
Sounds gravy to me.
I take lots of these.
Yeah. I'll grab a couple as well for sure. Stick them in the old belt pouch.
Alright.
Fill up the old belt pouch with it. Yeah.
Roll 1d6 plus 1 for the one-ups. And for the madcaps, roll a 1d4 plus 1. And that will be the number of each of those mushrooms you guys have collectively.
Okay.
Okay, I got 1 plus 1, so I got 2.
It was
Everyone
1D,
nabbing the shroom.
which for the madcaps?
Oh,
Okay.
1d6.
Oh, 2.
Madcap.
Only got 2. 1d4.
4. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I got 4 madcaps and only got 2 1-ups.
And Grum is gonna have all his goblin women just start collecting all the purple helmets as he can, stuffing them into bags that they have.
It's good to have a little troop of gatherers.
This is a good job. This is good work. I feel at home now. Alrighty. And after you guys gather up all your mushrooms, which room would you guys like to head to next?
Well, we're going up the stairs and through the guard room, aren't we? Am I getting that right?
Well, if we're looking at the map, we double back to the scholar's room and go up the stairs.
Alrighty. And from that layer, where would you guys like to go next?
Just back the way we came, I guess, if we're going through the armory
Yeah.
and all that.
Alrighty, just head back to the tree and the pile of skulls.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. The tree and the
Try
pile of skulls. And I'll collect the rope this time that we've got the full party.
Alrighty.
Once we're all up and heading out, I'll grab the rope again.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Are you guys going to head outside of the cave as of now? Making your way on out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, just confirming.
Because we've got to find the... Is it the orcs? The orcs now that we've got to find.
Yeah.
And they're in another cave.
Alrighty. If you guys scroll up to the cave map proper, as you guys are outside, it is currently nighttime.
Oh, great.
Bruno will turn around. I know these caves pretty well. If there's anywhere in particular you'd like to go, just let me know, and I'll point you in the right direction.
I would say the orcs would be our next destination.
Well, luckily for you, that's incredibly easy, and he points to the cave directly across from yours.
You see, I knew there was a reason that we hired you. And I clap him on the back. Thanks,
I
Doc.
appreciate it. Only
Let's
thing
go.
is, I think I'm going to stay out here if that's alright with you.
That's quite alright.
Have you met Matthias?
I tell him the address of our...
Matthias,
No?
where
Will we
are
not
you?
give him the address?
Oh, I was responding to him, and no, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. But yet Matthias will appear from behind the tree. Come out. Hey, you guys. I just saw this big red guy. He came out of this cave behind the tree. And he just took a huge shit right over there.
Did you get it in your notes?
I did actually, yeah.
Excellent.
Did you do a drawing?
No.
I
think
mean,
that-
I mean of the big guy, not the shit.
No, I didn't.
Mind you, maybe a drawing of the shit would be handy.
Well, if you really want me to, I can.
Can you describe the shit in the form of a dance?
I mean, he'll just point to it, like look over there, and you can see it.
Yeah, but I want to see your interpretation of it.
Interpretive dance.
All right. So Matthias will do a dance where he appears to hold himself straight with his hands up, holding like he's about in a dive position, and then he'll just wiggle down like a snake would, and then he'll just pull himself into like a pseudo pile of poo.
I
So,
applaud.
are you saying it's runny like goblin poo or like cloaca mix?
You get off the cloaca.
He's just gonna grab you by the hand, and he's gonna walk you over to the tree, and he's just gonna point your face towards the giant ogre shit.
Had enough. Finally.
Wafting it in his face.
Had enough of our shit.
Yeah. You see? There it is.
I stick my tongue out, taste the air. Yep, that shit all right.
Yeah, I agree. It's bigger than you are almost. We should have just really looked at it in the first place is what we should have done. Yeah. Why didn't you say Matthias? What?
You know, I think I did.
Yeah.
Just
It's
saying.
not all a.
No,
It's
no,
not
we
all-
would have remembered that, wouldn't we, guys? I used to said that.
It's not all
It's
about the
literally in here in
destination,
my
you know.
book. I write it all down.
Well, we all make mistakes. This beast that does Matthias-sized turds.
Have you
I think
ever
we should handle it
slain-
later because we do need to find the sun. Will we head straight across into the orc cave? Now that we're done with the goblins, we need to get the sun back, and hopefully, a party of grateful adventurers.
No, we need to recruit this ogre.
You want to recruit the ogre first?
It might be helpful against a cave full of orcs.
That is very true. Will we go see if we can reason with the ogre?
Yeah, we'll just, try
Do we
to-
have anything to
whatever.
offer it at the moment other than salted cockatrice?
I have a bag of candy. Ogres
Oh,
are
That's
sort of.
And some
yeah.
peanut butter.
mm.
Yeah.
Ogres are pretty much like child-minded, so might go for that. Sweets is sort of a thing that they like.
Yep.
yeah.
For those of you who read the lore,
Can I let him
Oh.
play with my magic ball?
yeah.
What are you asking your magic ball?
Fondle your ball. Tell us what it says.
Uh, got any ogre seducing tips for us? And I shake the wall.
Alrighty. Words will appear into it. That's on you, lizard boy.
Okay, it sounds like it's my job to brizz it up. That's how
Also,
I'm interpreting
another-
this.
Another message is gonna appear. Get my goddamn boots.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think we've worked out where we're getting these messages from then.
So after we save this boy, we must go to the Owl Bear Cave immediately and get these boots.
Where are we
Which
going
order
to see
would you prefer us to do this in? And I shake the.
the...
Are the boots really a priority, or
Is this
we
child's
kind of
life?
do some?
Yeah.
We got some side quests to do, you know.
An ogre bear would we're about to face an owl bear to get the boots. An ogre would definitely be useful, and so would a party of adventure
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
if we're
A
going to
message
go up
will
against
come
an
back
owl
to
bear to
you.
get your boots.
The message will come back to you. I care not about the life of any little boy. I care about my goddamn boots.
That doesn't bode well.
And
for
I
us,
also
boy.
suspect you care about getting your blue robe.
Okay, we're going to the Owlbear Cave.
Immediately be
Well.
like,
It's just the blue robe he needs to worry about, not the blue balls anymore. Because
Sorry,
Cloaca.
guys. It's the boss. What can I do?
It is your boss, but you're now also contractually obligated to the Munchburgers now. Remember as well, so keep
Oh,
that in
shit.
mind.
I keep pledging my allegiance to everybody I meet. Why do I do this?
Well, you started with us, so
What a tangled
good
web my life has
decisions. Yeah.
become.
I think I was the only one who
We're
actually
all
signed the
making good
contract to
decisions
the
here.
Munchburgers.
Maybe the fact that I'm a lizard will void the contract somehow.
We'll void the contract. I did wonder whether signing up was a great idea. They seem a bit Sicilian in their family ties, but
Sweet badges, though.
You are all badged up. This is true.
we are all badged up now
So,
as official Munchburgers
to
representatives.
the ogre?
You are right outside the ogre cave.
Okay, we
Yeah.
recruit the ogre, then we go to the Owlbear Cave and get the boots, and then maybe the mistress will forgive me and let me lick the boots, and I don't know. We'll take it from there.
With your tongue the way that it is at the moment, I don't licking anything. I think it's just happening without you realizing it.
I've got a lot of groveling to do.
Put that tongue to good use.
There's just too many side quests on that board. It's just too distracting.
This is before we've even got into the moon snow.
The board is
Chickens.
evil. It was put there to tempt us, to distract us from the path.
Exactly.
We must burn the board.
Well, we need to put up a notice on the board. You know remember that the booty looters are recruiting.
Yeah. And another notice that says, "Beware the board. Board is evil."
Yes.
Beware the board is evil. Booty looters recruiting. Right underneath.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are we gonna do, boys?
It's ogre time.
Okay.
It's ogre time.
It'll
It's
all
never
be
been more ogre.
soon. Yeah.
Right, keeper. Are we going in like weapons sheathed? Yeah, we're going in friendly. Is that the
Yes.
plan?
Yes.
I
Yes.
would
We
say
want
so,
we want to catch this Pokemon. We don't want to kill it.
So should we announce our? We should really announce our entrance then as we go in. We should shout "hello" kind of thing.
We need good entrance music that'll get him on our side, so he knows we're faces.
Somebody once told me the word. It's an ogre song.
That's
It works. Hey
that is
now,
perfect.
you're an all-star. Get your game up. Yeah, go for it. And all that glitters is gold. Let's go
Only
for it.
shooting
We're all
stars
singing that
sprinkle.
as we walk into the cave.
Yep. Just positive vibes.
Positive vibes, good energy.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are just gonna straight up sing All Stars. You going?
It looks like it.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
Can only help.
Alrighty.
But everyone's doing it, the whole party, so it's a
Yeah,
rich
like-
harmony.
Yep.
Alrighty. As you guys are walking into the cave, you can hear a large voice echoing from D when he became going,
It's working.
You like that, our big friend? There's lots more of that where that came from.
Alrighty. As soon as you guys get halfway into the cave, you are now with the scent of rotting meat, body odor,
Ooh.
and old liquor.
He's a gamer.
Okay.
Uh,
It's like a
As you
visit
guys-
to Max's mom's house. Oh.
As you guys finally enter the cave proper, if you look in art, you will see, sitting cross-legged, this is who you guys see. I know. You're an all-star. Game on, go play. I know. You're a rock star. Show on, get paid.
Hey, handsome, how's it going?
Oh, that's great. Oh,
It's gold. Yeah, we sing along with him. We
Yeah.
will sing in harmony. Yeah, go on,
Yeah.
sing along with
Only
him.
shooting stars.
Break
break
the
the
Break the
mold.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, we're all getting on. And offer him some sweets. Go offer him some sweets, and I usher you forward.
All right.
Good.
Hello,
Go offer him
friend.
some sweets.
You have sweets.
Yes, I have an offer to make you, friend. You help,
Bubba loves sweets.
if you kill these orcs for us in the cave across the way, I'll give you a whole bag of sweets. Maybe even something shiny.
Ooh.
And then maybe you can come and live in a lovely underground cave with some dwarfs and some little goblins and some gumdrops. Would you like that?
You have gumdrops?
We will have gumdrops.
I never have gumdrops.
Well, there we go. Would you like to come with us, big fella?
I think
How
there
do
might have
I
been
know?
a misunderstanding there.
How do I know you don't lie?
I give him the bag of candy, the dwarven rock candy.
Good idea.
Yeah, kinda.
So,
He just begins to start shoving it in his mouth.
so what do you say? Do you want to be our friend and help us beat up the bad orcs?
You be Bubba friend?
Yes,
we be
of
your
course.
friend.
Alright.
I've got to say, I think this is going incredibly well, chaps.
I think so.
Things are going well. I just need I need that persuasion check.
Okay. All right.
You're our resident negotiator. Man with the golden silver tongue. Is that actually the skill that you've got? Is it silver tongue?
It's bargain. I don't know if it's gonna help me
What's
here though
bargain?
with that roll.
He threw the gap.
So it's roll.
Bubba not.
Roll
Bubba
under
Dutch.
and... Yeah, no, suck it up.
Bubba think you lie to him. Like
Oh.
other bunch of group with little pointy sticks.
No.
They say they be friends with Bubba, then they hit him with big iron stick.
Can I use?
Give Bubba cut.
Can I push this with luck? Maybe.
Yeah, you can.
So
That
that's
means you get another roll, but you lose luck, but you won't get the benefit of the +1. It does allow you to do it again.
okay, but I still add my skill.
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Oh,
No.
damn.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Ugh.
Oh
No.
god.
I have a common skill plus a common speech +4, and I've got a feeling that this guy's speech is pretty common. Could I make an argument?
You could try. The only thing is he crit failed, so
Oh,
I
he
was gonna-
crit failed. Oh,
Yeah.
you're joking.
Shit.
Oh no.
Bubba not fall for your tricks like before.
Gonna be bad.
Like before? Have we met before, Bubba?
Bubba meet other group of men and elf. They come
we
and
met-
tell Bubba, we be Bubba's friend. you go around and Bubba turned back in trust, and then they hit him with iron stick.
They
Give
were
Bubba
bad to
big
Bubba.
We'll be your friend, Bubba. Calm down now.
They were
We
bad
can
to
still be
Bubba.
friends.
Bubba's friends won't do that to you, Phil.
We'll help you get these people who are bad to you. I promise.
Bubba real
Where are the
real
bad
friend,
people?
Goblin King. Goblin King, Bubba friend.
Oh.
Uh-oh, and I look over at Grum.
I try and hide the rings on my fingers.
Well, technically, the Goblin King is your friend.
Yeah, he my friend.
And I whisper to you guys, should we tell them that Grum
No.
is the Goblin King?
No.
No,
No.
no. That would be a terrible fucking idea, my guy. No.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
So,
I start slowly backing out of the cave.
Yeah.
well, enjoy the rock candy.
Hey now.
Have a great
you're
day.
A rock star.
Star, get your game on as we back out the cave. Yeah. Get your mind to play. Not quite as confident as
Yeah.
back.
Somebody once asked what I spent change as. I need to get myself away from play.
I say to him, if we come back with more candy, would you think that we're friends then if we came back with candy someday?
Bubba, think about it.
We need to get the slave paste out of this
Okay.
candy.
Yeah, we need to load up on candy before our next trip out to the caves, I think.
Damn. I did everything right except roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
that was
It was going
unfortunate.
so well, but I think we've left on reasonable-ish terms.
Yeah. Well, want to
If we
take
come
on
back
the,
with more candy, it'll give us another chance, it seems.
or should we just take on the orcs head to head, or I'd rather go straight for the owl bear, perhaps.
Well, should we maybe get to the adventurers so that we can have backup for the owl bear?
She's gonna cut my lizard testicles off, and I don't even know if I have those.
Well, no, you've got a cloaca now. So we need to go right up inside you, and you know what that's like, lizard boy.
All too well. We've got to
Can
do
you imagine that being you?
this. We've got to get the boots.
Yeah, we gotta get the boots, I know. But it's how we go about retrieving the boots and being alive by the end of it.
Hastily, but cautiously.
So, are we going straight for the owl bear cave? Are we putting peanut butter outside and laying a trap? Or are we going to try and get a party of adventurers and just go straight in there and get these boots?
Yeah, because then
What's the plan?
owlbear's no joke.
Owl bears are no
Uh,
joke. If we're going to
maybe-
be taking it on just the four of us.
Maybe we can put the slave paste in the peanut butter, offer the peanut butter to the ogre. Then we've got a slave ogre, and then we've got a bit of added muscle.
A sloger.
A slogan.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm
Yeah.
not
How long
against
does
it.
the slave paste last?
Yeah, it's a thing.
We don't know. I don't think. I can't remember. It's been so long since we had the actual description. That was in like the
Episode
third episode or
2
something.
or yeah.
Yep.
2 or 3.
What exactly information you need about slave paste?
How
How
long it
last?
might last.
Slave paste lasts for 24 hours.
that's long enough.
That's pretty good.
Long
That's
enough.
pretty decent. It's a lot better than I thought it would be.
Long enough to kill an owlbear.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
size comparison for an owlbear here in art as well.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, that's huge.
It's not a small creature.
No, it is not a small creature.
Oh, dear.
Right, I poison up one of my arrows. Ready.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I do the same to my sword.
Alright. Anybody else readying up? Or is everyone else good to go?
I guess if we're doing this, I'll just get my sword out. And
All
ready
right.
that.
Would you like some scorpion venom on your blade, Porcy?
We
Oh, sure,
could
I'll have a bunch.
try to slave paste the owlbear.
Ooh, for 24 hours though.
And then we could use it on the orcs.
We
after.
could actually. That would make sense. Yeah. Having an owl bear for 24 hours would be more than enough time to take care of the thing, and we could even just like walk it off the side of a cliff or something if we.
Exactly.
Want to get rid of the threat of owl bears attacking future adventurers or travelers.
We do have the slight issue of getting the paste into the owlbear.
Maybe still the peanut.
There is always that. Can we
Bears-
they
apply
have
it
to
to
eat
the?
it,
Can we
or-
apply it to the arrow, and fire
Yeah.
it into the owl bear?
Yeah, is slave paste something that travels through the bloodstream, or does it need to be ingested orally?
Both will work.
Mm.
Oh, there you go.
Good. So, I was wondering if it could be absorbed through the skin or something, but yeah, yeah. But if it was through the skin, I thought it would probably absorb through the bloodstream as well. Was my
Yeah, it
logic.
works. It's typically applied in its native state as a cream that they put on their slaves, but it also works to be ingested or injected into the blood too. It's potent shit.
Pretty universal.
Okay.
Yeah. I also highly suggest you don't get it on yourself as well.
Good to know.
You don't like put your 2 fingers without like something on them into the slave place to rub it on something, because well, you know.
I'll have one coated in poison, and I'll put that in my belt at the side of my quiver, and I'll take another arrow, and I'll ask Nidwin if I can dip the
It's lizard boys.
dip the tip into the slave paste to get the owl bear.
It's,
Paste it up.
Nidwin, is it you that has the slave paste, or is it Lizard Boy?
it's lizard boy.
It's- I
Lizard
fished
boy.
out of
Lizard boy, can I-
cavity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the cavity search. How could I ever forget my first cavity search? I witnessed
Forget
it.
that.
First.
Yeah, they say you never forget. Yeah.
You say you never forget. I've tried hard, but you can't.
But sure, you can dip it.
Back when they were little boy hands and not little lizard hands. So, is it okay if I dip?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it a dip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Just the tip. Get an owl bear on side if we can pin it.
They always say just the tip, but it's never just the tip.
Does somebody not have a crossbow as well? Is it
Rum has one.
Grum has one. Grum, do you want
Doesn't
double our
Percy as
odds,
well?
double our chances?
Sure. Rum try.
Percy, don't you also have a crossbow? I thought.
Yeah, I got a crossbow. Got a crossbow on me.
Might as well.
Everyone get a dip in.
Get a dip in. Just the tip.
All right.
Dip
yeah,
your tip in too. We've all dipped our tips in.
I'll
Your
dip
turn.
all 30 bolts.
It's a
I got.
bonding thing. We can dip our tips into Lizard Boy's.
Careful how you
Sleepy.
end this sentence.
Don't say
Yeah.
coincidence.
Don't say cloaca. It's on my mind. What can I say?
Nothing like the boys in a group tipped.
I'm so glad we've got separate buckets, but seeing him use his is still... It's an experience.
It's an experience.
I will dip all my tips.
First time you see a cloaca in use, it's almost as scarred into my mind as the first time that I saw him search that old man.
It was a
Thoroughly.
rude cloacaning for you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, bro, that deserves a clap. Round of applause.
Well done.
That's good.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
First pun of the night.
I can't believe it's took that long.
And
Yeah,
it wasn't a tease pun.
No.
I know. We got to get back on it.
Yeah, that's true. We're letting the audience down. They have expectations.
Set off a warning baby bell.
Hey,
Nice.
that's what I'm looking for. Alrighty. So, anything else you guys want to do before you head off to the Owlbear Cave?
No, I think we're ready. We've got a plan. We're gonna try and pin it from a distance with slave paste arrows and see if we can get it under our control.
Alrighty. So one thing Grum is going to do, he is going to tie up the goblins to the tree for the time being with Matthias. Leave him there with Matthias and Brunner as well. Brunner will point to you which cave you guys got to head to.
Cool. Are we using peanut butter to lure it out of the cave, or are we gonna go in? Because we've been told that it's fond of peanut butter.
Yeah, we could try
Unless crazy Wygor was bullshitting us.
maybe we could
which,
try
you
to
know.
draw it out. And then once it's coming out of the cave, you guys shoot it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we can always explore the cave once there's nothing in it, but going into the lair of the beast seems foolhardy. Because it knows the cave a lot better than we do.
Yeah. Would I be able to use my
And Z's Art of War.
forest
No, the
lore
terrain.
skill to make like a dying rabbit call?
To try and lure it out of the cave?
Yeah.
Sure,
I'm
you
I'm not sure what noise a rabbit makes, to be honest.
It's not pleasant. You don't want. Don't look it up.
Yeah,
It's not great.
Like screaming child. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's pretty
It's a creature.
disturbing actually.
can. Yeah. It's rather depressing.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do you have a wilderness check? Or an
and forest lore.
That'll work. Yeah, go ahead. Roll on the forest lore. And you could add the skill for that, obviously.
Okay. Nine. Shoot. Yeah, it's not gonna. That's not gonna take. Damn.
Mm.
Alrighty.
Not my night.
It is so far with the rolls. No. But
Not
what
tonight.
noise? What noise do you make, by the way, with that roll?
More cat being strangled than a dying rabbit. But I think we should break out the peanut butter and cover you with it after that performance.
Rabbits do have kittens, don't they? Don't they?
Yeah, it's kittens that rabbits have.
I know it.
Baby
Yeah.
kittens.
Rabbit facts.
Rabbit facts. They breed like grums. Grum, grum, grum.
Grum, grum,
Grum,
grum.
grum.
What do you want Grum to do?
Well, we're all going in. We're the ones with the arrows So we'll go in first, the three of us, in like a
Yep.
squadron formation, and then lay some peanut butter at the entrance, and then like move back. Is there any cover in front of the cave at all? Let me
You're
have a
doing
look at the map.
slavery. You love slavery.
Yeah, you love slavery, Grum. Come on,
It's like your thing.
you're on board
Yes.
with this.
I mean, Grom do take part in slavery, but what do you need Grom to do with slavery for?
Well,
just need
we're
to-
going to enslave this owl bear
Yeah, just for a little bit, you know.
just for 24 hours to do some dirty work for us.
Oh, all right. Into the cave we go then.
In we go.
Alrighty.
Well, are we going in? I thought we were going to leave some.
Grum's going in.
Oh, Grum's going in? Well, if Grum's
Well.
going in, we'd better just follow Grum. He's like the de facto leader, really. When Matthias isn't around,
Yeah.
defer to Grum in all things.
That's true.
Alrighty.
And he's got overwhelming confidence, let's face it.
He has many things to atone for.
I'm glad I gave him that
Death
potion.
wish.
though.
Are we following someone with a death wish unknowingly?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Great, good to know. I'm starting to suspect. I think. Well, my character is Grum. Yeah.
Alright. As the party enters into the cave, you are hit with the smell of feces and rotting flesh, and you can just get bombarded in your ears with the sound of buzzing flies. As you guys take a look around on the ground, you could see the shredded remains of adventurers.
Any loot?
I take
Oh.
it that our night vision is still working. Yeah, from
Um,
because it was just activated before we went into the goblin cave.
Yep. There. Roll me 1d6 and then another d6 after that.
Okay. Six.
Oh damn! All right, you find 6 silver pieces laying on the ground.
And another d6, you said?
Yep.
Alright. 5.
Nice, and 5 gold pieces as well.
6 and 2.
Alrighty, and you'll find 6 more silver pieces, and 2 more gold pieces.
Okay, faith restored to
Oh.
the game. Alright.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Where's all this gold coming from, guys? And silver.
Corpses on the ground.
Oh. Very good.
Now, there are 2 ways you can go from this cave. Southwards will take you through the entrance you just came through, but there is a passageway to the left, and there's a passageway to the north.
Which way smells more owlberry?
Are there any owl bear pellets?
That's actually a great question. So, are you going to sniff both passages, north and west?
Yeah.
Already nice. As you take a sniff, the passageway north smells like fresh water. However, to the west, it smells more like...
Oh no, we lost him.
More like
Oh.
what? More like
That's
what?
more like what?
More like
It's
imminent
more like
death.
what?
Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
Yeah,
back.
back now, yeah.
Okay. To the west, it smells again like feces.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
And to the north, it smells like fresh water.
right. Anyone want to get a drink or take a shower quickly?
I could use a refreshing up.
Yeah. Wash away this bad luck I've got.
North we go then.
Alrighty. As you guys head north, you can hear a small trickle of water landing into a pool. As you come into the room, it's roughly about 40 feet around, although it's uneven on the floor and on the ceiling as well. However, in what would be the northeastern corner of this cave, you can see that there appears to be a little trickle of water just dripping into a large pool on the ground. What do you do?
Take a sip. Maybe wash my face.
Ooh. Alrighty, it is really cold and it is fresh. However, it does have a very distinctly coppery taste to the water as well. Grum's just gonna go and just shove his face right into the water. Anyone else?
I'll cut my hand down to it.
Alrighty, nice. As you guys take your drink and you begin to look around the room in the cavern, you notice that there are 2 other entrances other than the one you came from. There appears to be one that seems to be heading southwest, and then there's another one heading directly west.
Do you want to use your lizard boy senses to see if you can taste which direction?
I think Southwest is gonna taste like shit again, if I had to guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
let's-
would.
Let's give it a shot. What can I taste in those directions?
Southwest tastes like owlbear feces,
Nice.
and directly west, you get a strong taste of owlbear.
Bingo.
West we go. I've
You
got a
got
good
like a
feeling
signal,
about
like a
this.
sniffer dog. Do you put your hand up and stick your back leg out, or
Starts pointing.
I point with my tongue. This way, guys.
it's like a dowsing rod, but it's a tongue. We're just
Yeah.
looking at which direction it's going to end up pointing.
Alrighty. As you guys head through the cave west, you begin to hear the sounds of low growling as you continue deep into the cavern. Do you press on?
Yeah.
Alrighty. As you do, you guys come into a cave. It is roughly about 50 feet around, and you can see in the northwestern corner, there appears to be a large nest. In the nest, there appear to be 3 massive robin's egg blue colored eggs.
Oh boy.
And standing right in front of it appears to be the 10-foot tall monstrous owlbear on all fours, standing in front of her nest.
Jackpot. We've got owl bear babies.
Mm.
Grum,
They can play
what's your experience in training owl bear babies?
They can play with the grum drops.
They can play
Yeah.
with the grum drops. They'll be perfect pets for the grum drops.
Grum know nothing about owlbear.
Well, we're going to
Unfortunately.
find out, Grum.
Great, let's do this.
So, arrow drawn in my bow. Their crossbows are set, I'm assuming, already. So, are we going to start seeing if we can slave paste this bear to take care of the and look for these boots?
That's up to you. Right now, the owlbear is standing in front of her eggs.
Yeah.
Get pasted.
Time to paste it. Fire at it. If we can see it, we can shoot it, I'm assuming.
Yes, you can. Alrighty. Well, we'll start with you, Ray, since you went first,
Okay.
and then we'll go down and continue in that same pattern. All right. So go ahead and make your first shot.
On it. And that's a 6.
All right. Don't forget to add your skill plus your bow.
Oh, sorry. Of course. Let me skill plus.
Oh, you could just
8,
add.
9, 10, 11, 12 now. So plus 12 to that 6.
All right. Nice. All right. 18 altogether.
Yep.
And for the owlbear, that is a 14. So you beat the owlbear. Alrighty. Roll for damage.
And I wrote, oh, you know, it's just once because I'm shooting with the bow.
Yep.
Three. Which, let me just look. Longbow 3 is 3 damage. It'll do, unfortunately. But hopefully that'll slave paste it as well. We'll see. Maybe it'll take more than one dose.
Alrighty. So the owlbear gets hit deep into the upper part of the shoulder with the arrow, and it seems very displeased by this. And now it starts to begin charging towards the party. Nidwin, you are up.
I cast Inebriate.
Ah, tried and true classic.
Yep.
Does that not typically be touch, though?
Yes, it does.
Damn, never mind. I do not cast Inebriate.
Oh, I thought you were going to go touch an
You keep
owlbear.
doing that. I was about to say. It's a
What?
contact spell. You sure? You sure?
Yeah, screw it. I run up and touch the owlbear and cast Inebriate.
Awesome.
Yeah. Touch the owlbear.
Oh, well, do we want an inebriated owlbear to be our servant for the next 24 hours?
Maybe. I'm not hearing any no's.
That's true. That's very true.
Alright, go ahead and make that spell roll.
Okay. Six. Oh yes, that's under. Thank God. Finally a successful roll.
Nice. Alrighty. So as you run up, you slap your hands on that owlbear and you just inebriate the shit out of it. And now it seems to be wobbly as all hell. Poissy, you are up.
All right. I mean, so what should I? Since we've got it inebriated here, so I'll just hit it with the crossbow. How much we want to damage this thing? We want to get it on our side, but I guess I can shoot it.
Aim with the non-vital organs.
What, like when I clip it in its knee or something?
Yeah, arrow to the knee. That always works.
All right,
Needs
I'll
to
aim
be an
low.
adventurer like us.
Exactly.
All right, that's That's 12.
Alrighty. And it gets debuffed for its inebriate. Yes, a 12 will succeed in this case.
Nice.
Alrighty. So you managed to shoot it in the knee with another slave paste arrow.
And that's 3 damage.
Thank you. I was just gonna ask. Alright, perfect.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. Well, as of right now, the owlbear is drunk and hit with 2 doses of slave paste. It seems very confused as it just, instead of running towards you now, it begins to just slowly, like at a crawling pace, walk towards the party. And then it just slumps on the ground with its tongue dangling out of its beak and its eyes just looking all around manically. It begins to breathe very heavy, but it doesn't move.
I suggest that we grab the eggs just now.
Yep.
And then we'll see if this owl bear is going to be any use to us.
We also were told the boots would be in this cave, so we should search for those.
We should absolutely be looking for the boots.
Right.
That's
Looks
our main. It's our
Right.
main quest item to move the entire thing forward. Is
Campaign,
getting his blue cape.
The main quest line, yeah.
So here's a question. It's going to take one person, they won't be able to wield their sword or nothing, to carry one whole egg on them. It's a big ass egg.
I'll take an egg.
I'll grab an egg.
Alrighty. As you two guys lift up your owlbear eggs, underneath them, you see them for the first time.
Yes, let's go.
There are solid leather-heeled boots underneath the owlbear eggs.
Oh yes!
Nice.
Bingo jackpot!
Wizard boy, come quickly, grab these.
Wizard boy, we've got good news.
About time.
Don't touch the egg.
I'll
Your allergies
execute
and all.
extreme caution. Caution.
There is also one large owlbear egg left.
I'm good. I'll keep my hands handy.
You gonna keep your hands handy, are you? Do you want to see about leading this owl bear to the cave entrance of the orcs? Just to let them deal with it.
Well, I
Yes.
mean,
Or
how long?
deal with them.
That'll be a hoot.
How long until he sobers up?
Well, I'm wondering that myself.
Because he's not going to be any good in this state. Look at him.
Is there any way that you can speed things up?
There's the
Counter spell or something?
Sober.
He's also hit with the slave face too.
Mm.
Well, now that he's hit with the slave paste, I'm hoping that we won't need to have him drunk. Now that it's had time to kick in.
But if I cast sober on him, will that also take away the effects of the slave paste?
It shouldn't.
That's a gamble you'd have to make.
Well, if you did counter spell, the slave paste isn't magic. Well, maybe it is magic, actually.
But it's not a
I
spell.
don't know.
It's a physical item, I think.
It's an effect.
Yeah, but it cancels one specific spell at a time.
Oh yeah, because you need to pay for the exact cost of the spell to counter it.
So I could just counter the inebriate or
Okay.
something.
That would work.
Okay. Yep, got it.
Alrighty, so you're gonna sober up the owlbear?
Do we
Yes.
want to, do we want to give it an extra dose of sleeve paste before we thing it, or 2 doses going to be enough?
It's up to you.
Because now that it's docile, we don't need to shoot it anymore. To apply the sleeve paste. Does it seem like it's under the effects of more than just being drunk at this point?
Well, it did, but now it seems to be sobering up. However, it seems to still have extremely dilated eyes, but a very relaxed demeanor.
Cool.
And now it just seems to rise up, and it just begins to drool a little out of its mouth.
Okay. I think the sleeve paste is working, chaps.
Well,
Grum's also going to walk over. This is my egg.
This is your egg.
He's going to pick up one of the eggs. My egg.
You're going to be a daddy to not just grum drops, but to little baby owl bears.
Oh no! Grum planned to turn this into omelette du fromage.
Oh, of course you do. Oh, I think we're going to have an owl bear guard dog. I think that's what I'm going to use this egg for the house.
it's not a bad idea.
Keep Max at bay until we deal with him.
Grum one massive omelette.
I think I might have to call it here for the night.
It's a
Cool.
good spot to call it if you guys want to call it. You guys have pasted
Yeah.
up an owl bear.
Yeah. We've
a
just
good
taken
cliff-
out an owl bear. Well, not taken it
Cliffhanger
out,
to leave it on.
but we've sleeve pasted an owl bear.
You give it
Alright.
a pasting.
Yeah.
We've got some owl bear eggs for omelets or future investment.
You got the boots.
Yeah,
We got
Yes.
the boot.
Yeah.
That's
very
that's the
eventful.
biggest
store.
development.
Yeah.
We could always sell one of the eggs and keep one and then eat one. Or let Grum eat one, should I say?